wanna do is sit down and play. It's the way that I keep the boredom at bay. Another game's got a hold of me, all my responsibilities, won't you leave me be? One more level. This game's got me in its clutches, I'm into every part, giving all my punches. Don't bother me, I'm playing a game. I won't do my chores, it's not the same. One more level. I burn my dinner, but I don't care. Nothing else matters or can compare. I've got things to do, bills to pay. None of that matters, I have to say. One more level. One more level. All I wanna do is sit down and play. It's a way that I keep the boredom at bay. But now the game's got a hold of me, all my responsibilities, won't you leave me be? One more level. One more level. This game's got me in its clutches, I'm into every part, giving all my punches. Don't bother me, I'm playing a game. I won't do my chores, it's not the same. One more level. I've got my dinner, but I don't care. Nothing else matters, or can compare. I've got things to do, bills to pay. None of that matters, I have to say. One more level. One more level.
I enjoy the good times. Friends and family gather around, talking about nothing in general, just being anywhere other than down. Making with the jokes, oh yeah, absorbing the vibe, laughing and healing in each moment, almost like we're a tribe. We need to go there, to a warm, safe space, having fun behind our masks. It's a really great place. I'll tell you where it's at. Fridays are from the hills. Saturdays are forced by chicks. See you around the community. I enjoy the good times, friends and family gathering around, talking about nothing in general, just being anywhere other than town. We need to go there, to a warm, safe space, having fun behind our masks. It's a really great place. I'll tell you where it's at. Fridays are from the hills. Chill. I enjoy the good times. Friends and family gather around. Saturdays are for spontaneous. See you around the community. We need to go there, to a warm, safe space, having fun behind our masks. It's a really great place. I'll tell you where it's at. Fridays are from the hills. Saturdays are for spontaneous. See you around the community. Oh yeah, Fridays are from the Hildt. Welcome to our community. Welcome to our community. It's summertime and a Friday night. Let's beat the heat just right. Watch some shorty shorts. Sam, no like you retorts. Hosted by the Hildt fam. We got Jake Pendragon, Logan the G.I. Joe Gamer, and the Tiger. Well, Fridays have T8 players. Red Power Ranger fan, 27 Hill fam. Katie Robbins, the military action game fair. Catherine Kate Phillips from Narrative Driven on Joe. Let's go! Shouts out to our community. Let's ride! We'll cool off with the shorty shorts and feel some unity. Luna. Recap our week from the Hildt. Give our Lynn Horror after action report without guilt. Listen to some music. Hell yeah! Check on a topic, what a classic. Check out what's happening next week. And then it's time for some vibing. Fridays and chill we see. Let's cool off together. Beat that summer hot weather. Hang with great friends. Good times, best times, blends. Fridays are from the Hills. What a classic. Check out what's happening next week. Preview. And then it's time for some vibing. Fridays and chill we seek. Let's cool off together. Beat that summer hot weather. Hang with great friends. Good times, best times, blends. Fridays are from the Hills. Welcome to our community. Welcome to our community. Welcome to our community, the community. Welcome to our community, welcome to our community. Let's ride! We'll cool off from the hill. Fridays are from the Hills. Welcome to our community. 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 Welcome to our community.
Fridays are from the Hills.
Warning. From the Hildt cautions that mature content may ensue during this video that includes foul language, possible adult situations, violent implications, and perhaps a little something something. Wink wink. Nudge nudge. A little racy even. Keep in mind that it's all in good fun. Now that we've gotten all prim and proper, please enjoy the show.
Welcome. I'm Logan, the G.I. Joe Gamer.
Meowdy, meowdy.
I'm here. We got a couple of guests tonight, so we're gonna bring them up. Sasha, I might actually start becoming a regular.
Hi.
Sasha. And who did you bring with you tonight?
I brought my boyfriend Cam.
All right, welcome, Cam.
Hey.
Hope everybody is gonna have a good time tonight. We got lots of folks in the chat. We got a code name Banger. How you doing, Banger? Sit my bro.
Hey, Banger.
What's up?
Wait. We're gonna show Banger our Chia early, cause
Well, we can do that, but there's one thing we need to do first.
Yo, Joe, Sith Lordly.
All right, now I'll bring you up on the screen so you can show him the Chia.
this is our country Chia.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want it.
You kind of want it. All right, so then we got Bobby Catalano. So we have that too. We got this going on.
Well, hello, Bobby the Blue Chick.
Nice to see you tonight. And we got the Bud Files in the house. If I can put the right one up on the screen. How you doing tonight? And then we got Rudini, our buddy Ray, who's been games with us on the Isle of the Dragonhead. Has a great channel. Sith Lordly also has lots of channels, and that's banger. So check out all the links in the description. Bobby Catalano has got a really cool channel where she puts out lots of shorts and lots of really cool stuff, Pokemon and video game stuff. We got the Witcher Yor in the house. Hello, buddy. Giving us his haunted like all the time. It's good to see you. We got Superior Cyber Godzilla. How you doing? Nice to see you. Let me see. We got Barry Squared, as everybody likes to say. It's good to see you, buddy. Nice to have you in the house. We have Berdazzle. Berdazzle's got her own channel too. It's really cool. Check her out. It's nice to see you, Berdazzle. She gave me a flower once. She's cool. All right, let's see what we got. Anything new going on? We got Willie Nelson. Chia is awesome.
Yes, the Willie Nelson Chia has done it.
Chia Nelson smoked himself. Chia Nelson died? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. Can you smear hemp seeds all over the Chia, Willie? He was playing on the road again. Yes, on the road again. We got Ambient Storm in the house. How you doing? Ambient Storm makes really great music, so please check Ambient Storm's channel out too. You got a lot of cool folks in the house. It's nice to see everybody. But since we're already rocking it, I'm just going to jump us into our shorty shorts.
Okay, but I'm going to jump out of camera, guys, because we are having a heat wave, and it is super, super hot.
Yeah, that's why I got
Love y'all. I showed my pretty face, but now you're going to get the icon.
Got the cooler right behind me, and I don't even feel it. That's where I'm at.
Yes, that's how hot it is.
I'm feeling my surgery. That's what I'm
Friday
feeling.
night and the Hillt sandwich black. They've each picked two of their favorites to share. Good times are about to attack. It just might be more than we can bear. From that ride to the shorts, each week there's so much more. Some might even mention sports, or maybe even a hashtag who score. Here we go again, something fun, so get reports. Let's try to forget our things and no like he had shorty shorts.
All right. So we got Cam and Sasha in the house tonight. Well, Cam didn't have time to pick out some shorty shorts. So, we got to do this little bit here.
Clearly, your shorty shorts are slipping.
Yeah, Sam is not fond of it when people don't pick shorty shorts out, but it's all good. It's all good, Cam. You're new and that's the way things work. But Sasha picked out some shorts. What did you pick
For the
out
first
for?
time. That was minutes ago. Do I remember? I picked up the Midnight one.
Midnight Shadows.
Midnight Shadows and the Astrologers.
Which one you want me to pop up first?
The Astrologers.
All right, here we go.
Digging down in the sand, dusty tools in my hand, ancient secrets in the land, discovering the grand. Bones and stones in the dirt, history hiding in the earth. Every artifact is worth, we're digging for rebirth. We're the seekers through the ages, turning pages, we'll unearth it all. Whispers from the past, echoes that will last, piecing stories fast, we're making moments last. Ooh.
Apparently, I uploaded the wrong one,
You totally did.
so I will
That
upload.
did not look like any of
While I play, what's okay? We can play those little horror ones all day long. Those are awesome. But I'll upload the astrologist while I play Midnight Shadows. Here we go.
Whispering winds, darkened skies, midnight shadows, when nightmares arise, a haunting presence in the moonlit haze, walking through darkness in this twisted maze. Eerie silence fills the air. In the shadows, I'll find you there. Gothic beauty, a chilling grace, lost in this darkness. A wicked embrace in the depths of the night, where darkness resides, whispers of fear echoing inside. In this creepy gothic atmosphere we dwell, where nightmares and dreams intertwine as well, as well.
We'll skip the YouTube bits. Hello, Mr. Zani. How you doing,
Hey,
buddy?
Mr. Zani,
Hi, Mr.
our resident funny man.
He
Loves the
also
dad jokes.
has a really cool channel where he has a couple of black cats that have had kittens that are beautiful, and he shows them off all the time. Great stuff. So check out Mr. Zani.
Echo better.
Echo better, yes.
I think the echo is better.
We got Hey Ambient and Z Money. Yeah, there we go. All right, so Sarah, Sasha had some
Great. Netflix had to inform me that Exploding Kittens is now on Netflix.
Yes, of course. So
The card?
due to a mistake, we
The
got
card game, Exploding Kittens. Oh, you didn't know? Netflix has games on there. I play a lot of the games on Netflix.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. I didn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
so they
Check
just
that out.
got Exploding. Yeah, they just got Exploding Kittens. So if you have Netflix and you like Exploding Kittens, there you go.
All right, everybody's saying thank you from Blackie and I. You're welcome, Mr. Zani. Everybody's saying hi. We got, thanks to that little error on my part, we got an extra Linharo short in there. So
Well, there you go. We'll count that as cams.
yeah, okay, that's one of Cam's. All right.
Oh, you gotta back it up, man. No, I was kidding.
Oh, and so because of
Oh,
that.
by the-
Well, what do you know? Sam does like it.
Didn't we play that one video though last night on our radio show?
Which one?
The one you just played with all the creepy.
Oh
houses.
yeah, we did. It's all good.
No, it's cool. I was just wondering. I'm making sure I'm not like seeing things.
No, we did.
Rue has the card game, but they've never played. It's actually funny.
All right, let's see what we got. We got Sasha's astrologist finally in here. Let's play it.
Astrologist, please show me the way. Are the stars on my side today? Astrologist, what do you see? Do our destinies align for me? Constellations in the sky, tell me where my future lies. Astrologist, can you hear my cry? Help me find out who am I?
Wow, Mr. Z, really? Mr. Potty Mouth himself. Calling somebody a potty mouth. I see how it is, buddy. I see how it is. You're welcome here all the same, Mr. Z. All right, so Sasha, that's what Sasha's got for us tonight. What does Tiger have for us?
Well, you know, I gotta show off my Luna.
Time to play.
Cat videos.
Black tortilla with a little glare, catching dreams in the air. Whiskers twitching playful.
That's actually the first appearance of that new song that I wrote for Luna this week, and that'll be in the full compilation video later on this month. So
Yeah, I went outside to record her and play with her, but all she wanted to do was try to trip me.
you want to read what Redini has for us there, Tiger?
No, I do not.
I'll read it.
Go ahead. If you're game, let's go.
Rudini said Scorpio with just the tip in Uranus.
There you go, just the tip.
Yes, because Rue loves the rear port.
And that's how we roll around here, Mr. Zani.
All right, so then my other one was, okay, I can't remember now.
It was a Lynn Hall short.
Oh yeah. It was teachers, the instructors.
Instructors. All right, here we go.
'Cause I'm hot.
Teacher of spells and charms, waving hands oh so calm. Lessons in light and dark, casting spells that leave a mark. Cauldrons and potions brew, smoky eyes under the moon. Whispering ancient runes, turning silver into gold so soon. Instructor of magic oh so grand.
Well, we got a Judy in the house.
Hi, Judy.
Good to see
Hey,
Judy.
hey.
So we're gonna have to do one more of these because we had a trifecta tonight.
Hey there, Judy. Welcome.
I try to make those for a few of our regulars, and I'll be making some more next month. So we'll see how that goes. Everybody saying hi to Judy, and Judy says hi to Sasha and everybody. So that's cool. Nice to see everybody. So we had that was Tiger's shorty shorts. We had the instructors and a Luna short. And so I've got a couple for us. I'm gonna go ahead and play my Lynn Hara one too because I picked Crypt Chasers. Here we go.
Necromancer, dance with your dead in this twilight where angels dread. We breathe the dawn under his spell. Necromancer from heaven to hell. Murmurs in silence, echoes of the past. He holds the time.
I really like that one, but
Yeah, those were pretty creepy.
my favorite this week was a shorty short that was meant for triple shot for a radio show, and hopefully I'm going to get a request to put this one into a full video, or I might just do it myself because I like it a lot. Here is New Orleans Breeze. In fact, it's so good, Sasha picked it too.
Walking down these streets, New Orleans breeze on my face. Jazz in the air, so sweet. I found a sacred place. Riverboats gentle sway. Mardi Gras dreams unfold. In the Crescent City we stay. Stories that never get old. New Orleans breeze, take me home tonight, where the music's a tease and the sky's alight. Neon lights in the night.
Merlin and Imhotep. What's up with that, Spirit Sound Godzilla? I get what you're saying, though. That Crypt Chasers was awesome. That song there, I played the full version last night on our radio show. So if you haven't checked that out, that was our most watched live ever. So
That is true.
we had a lot of fun last night, even though I was really, really out of it.
I guess them tiger tails really worked out, huh?
I guess so. Everybody seems to like the tiger tails. That's true. But of course, each week we have.
Uh-oh.
I think that means it's out of coolant.
Liquid.
Stop it. Sorry about that. Of course, each week on Shorty Shorts we have a most watch and a least watch. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm putting up a good show of it, Judy. But honestly, I'm kind of just feeling everything right now. So, but thank you. I do feel a bit better, but not 100%. Thank you, Mr. Zani. I appreciate that too.
Yeah, he doesn't feel 100% because he pushed himself last night, moving stuff he wasn't supposed to.
Well, it's because I'm a
Come on,
workaholic. I just
Right?
can't sit. It drives me crazy.
He started doing stuff and wondered why his nose started bleeding again. I was like, honey, you're not even supposed to be picking those up. Put them down.
No worries, Judy. I'm good. Really, I push through a lot of pain, so I'm used to pain. But like I said, we have a best and a worst short for the week, and the least watched short this week was a Luna short, and it came out on Monday, so it has plenty of time. I don't know why it's a good one. So here's Luna Shorts 176.
Look like the torture cat, always stealing the show, with the fuzzy fur and eyes that always seem to glow when she sits down. She's a sight you won't believe. She's a loaf of bread you just can't perceive. Every day she lounges just like a fluffy mound, her whiskers wiggling, her purrs a gentle sound. We've tried to.
I think I actually forgot to mute the sound on that one in the background, so there's a little bit of extra noise, but that's still a good one.
You guys tell him. You guys tell him. He doesn't listen to me. You give him what for?
Luna is a cutie. Thank you, Judy. Don't jeopardize your healing. Yeah, you're right, Mr. Zani. I know I have my limits, and I haven't reached them yet. But then, of course, we have a most watched for the week, and that was the Chemist for Lenharo. The Lenharo Shorty Shorts did really well this week. So here is Lenharo Scholar Chemist.
Mixing potions in the night, mystic symbols oh so bright, under moon and burning light, seeking secrets lost to sight. In my cavern deep and dark, with my tools and ancient mark, brewing magic on a lark, turning lead to golden spark. Alchemy dreams through fire and steam, chasing all themes in alchemy dreams.
I like all those Lenharo lifestyle videos that Tiger's been making. They're really good. She puts together good pics, good music. Mr. Zani saying, I've had my neck and back broken. You have to follow their instructions. This is very true. That sucks.
Oh, Judy, you excited Rue there for a minute. He thought he saw some cucumbers going out there.
Oh my gosh, Mr. Zani. Yes. Neck and back broken. That's rough, buddy.
That is rough.
But you got through it, clearly. I do have one more. Tomorrow is when the last of the lore specialists, the scholars, come out for the week. We got 6 more lined up for you next week to fill up the rest of the scholars. But we're going to premiere the lore specialist tonight for you right here. It'll also post at midnight. So here is lore specialist.
In the night, fireflies take flight. Ancient runes in the sand, guiding light in my hand. Mystic books on the shelves, hidden worlds, secret spells. Cloaked in shadows I find, wisdom of ages, mine.
All right.
I do like how that one came out.
Let's see. Zani had at least the boss made money from your bodily sacrifice. Industrial accidents. I had quite a few of those myself. That's why I'm in the position I'm in right now. So, I actually got hit by a garbage truck when I was driving my delivery van.
Oh.
For the
I
city of San
remember
Bernardino.
that.
Yep,
Cam and I
we
were actually
sure
talking
did.
about it earlier today.
Oh,
Yeah.
it sounds like a joke when I tell the story, but I ain't going to go into that tonight.
Oh,
That was
the sad
forward.
part is the guy who was driving the truck did not want to report the accident, and Logan's all, well, how am I supposed to explain the damage done to my truck?
I know, exactly. But anyway, that's our shorty shorts bit for the night, and I think we did pretty good on those. We had fun with shorty shorts this week, and I want to make some more for next week. We've got our regulars, we've got Luna Shorts and Let's Ride coming out. And I don't think we played a single Let's Ride tonight, but
I'm sorry.
that's okay. But well, I'm sure we'll get to him next week. Yeah, Zani says after his neck healed about 6 years later, a drunk rolled her SUV over his classic car. Extreme whiplash to his neck. Wow, that sucks.
Yeah,
buddy.
I've had whiplash. That's no cool.
Yeah,
That's
whiplash
no
is
bueno.
no good.
That is no bueno.
So we don't really have an after action report this week because we didn't have a game. So
Yes.
we're going to go ahead and skip
Logan
that.
wanted to, and I said no.
However, I do need to talk a bit about Cobra Convergence. There's a lot of G.I. Joe content creators are putting out Cobra videos this month. Mine is going to be on the 27th. That's when I'm on the schedule. Now, if you want to check out where the schedule is, I'll put this up here for a second. Cobra Convergence 8 is going on right now. If you just go to hcc788.com, you can find this. But this link, if you copy it, will take you directly to the calendar. If you want to check out Cobra Convergence, with a lot of good content creators. G.I. Joe Berg has already put out a really good video. Zazzle's Funhouse is putting out a video. There's so many G.I. Joe content creators out there. But Timmer, Half the Battle, he's got one coming out. So yes, please check out everybody that is on the schedule. And then also every day, other people are just adding to it. My major contribution this month is through, I'm doing these file card videos that I'm making. And I am going to show you some right now to get you into the mood if you're into G.I. Joe. So
Cobra!
Dr. Tiger, yep. Were you more upset about the neck or the car, Mr. Sonny? The car. Yeah, that happens. So I've got, like I said, I've got a few. The one that did really well this week was Major Blood. So here's Major Blood.
Crashing through the sky comes a fearful cry. Cobra! Codename Major Blood, mercenary, file down. Sebastian Blood, birthplace, Sydney, Australia. Primary specialty, terrorist, mercenary. Secondary specialty, weapons and tactics, assassination and process serving. Alibi, experts, all NATO and Warsaw Pact. Small arms, Dragono, sniper's rifle. Blood received initial military training in the Australian Special Air Service, later joined the French Foreign Legion, worked as military advisor in a number of countries, and is currently wanted for crimes in Rhodesia and Libya, proficient with every form of infantry weapon. In current use, Blood has a tactical mind like a steel trap. Major Blood leads Cobra troopers into battle, but abhors their cowardice to him. There is no retreating, only tactical withdrawals. His biggest regret as a member of Cobra is leading what he believes to be worthless soldiers who flee at the first sign of real trouble. He rewards courage and is not above shooting his own men in the back while running away on the battlefield. Perhaps not the most inspirational, but generally effective. Major Blood writes poetry badly. When you're feeling low and woozy, slap a fresh clip in your Uzi. Assume the proper firing stance and make the suckers jump and dance. Got the answer.
blood writes poetry badly. When you're feeling low and woozy, slap a fresh clip in your Uzi. Assume the proper firing stance and make the suckers jump and dance.
All right. Hope you guys like that. I am putting out one of those every day this month, and I will be putting out for next month. I'm going to go into my G.I. Joe stuff and do one for G.I. Joe every day as well. So I got a lot of those coming out. I do normally what it is I take the file card and I run it through Suno, and then I make a video to it based on clips I pull off the internet and pics. So that's my remix of G.I. Joe in that sense. Sounds good. Ray was asking about spine pets. We'll definitely be on Spine Ticks tomorrow night. I was going to talk a little bit about that too. Spine Ticks is moving to Spine Ticks Live, and the first one of those will be tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So please check us out. We'll have the full panel. I should be on there. Tiger's going to join us too. So we're gonna have a full house on the first episode on the new live channel. So definitely the link is in the description for both Spine Ticks and Spine Ticks Live. So please check that out. Now, for Cobra Convergence, like I was saying, I do have a special one that will premiere on Sunday. I'm going to play it for you now. I actually wrote most of this one. I took a little bit of Night Adder's file card and added it to a file card I'd written for a character I created for Cobra. And this is my version of Night Adder.
Crashing through the sky comes a fearful cry. Cobra! Cobra! Code name, Night Adder. Also known as Pit Sniper Officer aboard the Cobra Officer. Cobra Chief of Security. Second in command of all Cobra forces. Full name. Victory Castigear, birthplace, Washington, D.C., USA. Primary specialty, Ranger, Strategic Command Security. Secondary specialty, fixed wing pilot, preferred weapon. MRS Industries Beast Beef 7.8, extreme environmental tactical rifle. Castigear worked his way up through the ranks of Cobra and became Cobra Commander's right hand. This determined individual truly believes the United States is corruption at its finest, and that Cobra is the ends that justify the means before signing on with Cobra. Castigear was the executive assistant to the former Secretary of Defense, who was unfortunately involved in a presidential assassination plot up to that point. Castigear believed in the system and fought for the American way. When the shit hit the fan, he's the one that was being implicated. He escaped custody and unfortunately stumbled into a car lot owned by the man who would become Cobra Commander. History will record that as unfortunate, but he doesn't. To earn Castigear's loyalty, Cobra Commander ordered Firefly to kill the Secretary of Defense. It was an American tragedy for everyone but Castigear. This endeared Cobra Commander to him to such an extent that he became totally committed to the man and all of his causes. Cobra has gone through many changes over the years, but Castigear's loyalty to the head snake has never wavered. As a former U.S. Army Ranger, he was already well versed in soldiering, but to better serve Cobra Commander, he became something far more and spent years training with Storm Shadow, Firefly, and several other martial arts masters, until he became someone to be feared physically. He's the perfect warrior, strong and lean, and being 6'4" just makes him all the more intimidating. He stood toe-to-toe with the likes of Roadblock, Beachhead, and even Snake Eyes, and come away smiling. On top of all of this, he, Cobra Commander, discovered that he had a natural gift as a pilot. Now he serves Cobra Commander as Chief of Cobra Security. He's also become quite fond of attack dogs, and is almost never without one of his highly trained pit mastiffs, as he calls them, a breed of his own design. Part Pitbull, Mastiff, and German Shepherd. Night Adder now enforces the highest levels of Cobra protections, using a ruthless approach that has earned the fear of his fellow Cobra officers as well as unlucky intruders. So much so that Cobra Commander now calls him Night Adder, and although he acts as chief of all Cobra security, he has the authority to take over Cobra in the event that the commander is somehow compromised, indisposed, and or taken captive. Lucky for the rest of Cobra Command, he'll only invoke his authority in the event that he feels that the commander is being betrayed. Cobra Commander is the only honest man alive, and has died for him.
Yeah, we can skip that last little bit. It's the same on all of those videos, but the intro and end bit. But before we jump into our music segment, we've been neglecting our guest a little bit. So, Sarah, Cam,
Yeah.
you wanna say hi and maybe introduce yourselves a little bit? I mean, Sasha, you've been on here before, but
Yeah.
Cam's all new to us. So,
Oh, yeah.
Hi, I'm Sasha. I've been gaming with Logan and Tiger for what? More than 20 years. Geez, more than 20 years. Am I that old? I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sasha. Our boy is 24 years old, and you were there before
Yeah, he
you
was
born. So
less than. To give you guys perspective, when I started gaming with Logan and Tiger, Jake was less than a year old.
yeah, he was a baby.
just barely born. We met Sarah just after Max was born. I mean, Jake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin, Kate's best friend, brought me because at the time he had just married someone I went to high school with. And that was history.
Yep.
So yeah, I've been playing Lenharo, D&D, Mace, all of the other ones with them for 20
Mace,
plus
I kind
years.
of converted into our mag game. So.
Okay.
But yeah.
Cam, my boyfriend, is here with us today, and he's been a gamer for many years as well. And not with us. His first game session with us is actually going to be when Logan and Tiger are out here visiting.
In a couple weeks.
Yeah, in a couple
Weeks from now, yeah.
Yep.
Should be fun. Did
Yep.
you want to get up on the screen there, Cam, and say hello, or are you good? We
No, I'm
we don't
good.
force
I mean-
anybody to do anything around here, except for Sarah.
No,
We're gonna make Sarah just take over the show and just no.
I mean, it's not like you haven't done it before.
That's true.
And I'm going to talk about inane stuff until everyone on the chat is complaining. It'll be great.
So if you guys are good, we'll go ahead and jump into our music segment. But if you guys want to shout something out, please feel free.
Right on.
All right. Sounds good. Let's have some music. If I can get the right folder open. That's the wrong one.
We're gonna talk about the AI stuff.
We can do that first while I figure out what I'm doing because my head's in a spin right now. So
Oh no!
there it
We
is.
lost Logan. Logan down. Logan down.
Okay, so Seth Lordley has asked us to take over the AI challenge segment, but ours is going to be a little different, and we're gonna set that up, and we're gonna try it for the first time next week on our 50th episode, and the last one before our vacation. But so we'll play around with it. We'll see if we'll get a feel for it and have some fun with it next week. So yeah, we're going to be using a playground instead of Midjourney because that's what I pay for. So I want to use the best quality one that we can get a hold of, or we'll use Copilot, which is what Tiger uses. But I don't.
I even set that up.
Yeah, exactly. So we're most likely going to be using Playground. He said, "I thought that this was the
I'm
music segment."
new to it, and Katie's still teaching me too, but I've been using Playground.
Yeah, Playground's
free
pretty good,
account.
and it's getting a lot better. It gets better every month, so they update it all the time.
She recommended Playground to me to play around because it was free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they have a free
Yeah,
option.
well, I actually pay for it, so I get a bit more stuff with it. See,
Yeah,
I thought this was
about
the
paying
music
for it,
segment.
but I wanted to see if I was at all interested in doing it first.
Yeah, yes. Banger thinks it's all music around here, and he's mostly right. So we do a lot. I do a lot of music stuff. So, but here's our music intro, and we can sit here and we can make fun of the images like we normally do and have some fun with it. Here is our music from the Hildt.
Yeah, women with beards.
I'm going to turn the music down a little bit so I can hear us talking. And then we'll play some new music this week because we got quite a bit of it. I put a lot of weird things in here on purpose just so we'd have something to talk about.
Guy or girl. Someone has a cat on their head.
So now we're at the music segment there.
I like that one.
Down here so everybody can jamming.
Wouldn't it be funny if one of our boys actually had a red beard like that?
It's a possibility.
They can't grow hair, by the way. None of them have shaved. They just can't grow hair.
Yeah, I had to get my beard to ever grow. I had to shave it. It still doesn't grow right in here very well. My mustache never really grew right.
I think they look cute, like cat whiskers.
Cam's got a decent mustache growing there, though.
You know, it's a lot of work maintaining it, just putting everything up.
Oh yeah. I actually just shampoo my beard right along with my hair. A lot of people go, "Why does it look so nice like this?" Because I shampoo it.
Because you take care
It's
of
not that hard. Yeah, I take care of it, right? I haven't taken good care of it this week.
You can't.
I know. Like the big old tiger there.
And not until you see the doctor, and the doctor says, "Okay, you can do whatever now."
Yeah, hopefully that'll be what he says next week.
Yeah, well, don't forget to ask about the flying and the swimming.
Now we are flooded with Logan's shower shampoo mental images. You are welcome, sir. All right, this is moving into the YouTube bits, and we can skip that and just jump right into what we got lined up for music tonight. Yeah, Judy's laughing too. I'm glad. Wait, we're supposed to wash our hair? I hope so, Mr. Zani.
Oh boy, Mr. Zani.
All right, so we got one from the Tiger this week, but she hasn't put it into a video yet. She barely finished it today.
I finished it today.
You want to intro this one?
Okay, so I have kids, and this is something that happens to me all the time. And what was even funnier about this is when I was putting the song together, trying to figure out which one I liked the best, one of my boys came in and said the exact first line. So go for it.
All right, here we go. It's called I'm Bored.
I'm bored, that's all I hear from you. I'm bored, I need something more to do. Why don't you read a book? I hate to do that. There's a new movie, so take a look. Are you serious? You can go ride your bike. It's too hot for that. There's all these games, pick one you like. They're all no fun. I'm bored, that's all I hear from you. I'm bored, I need something more to do. How about we paint together? That's so lame. How about I'll find some treasure? What am I, 5? Okay, I've got some chores for you. Are you kidding me? Your room needs cleaning too. That's it, I'm through. Finally, my peace and quiet have returned. That was mightily something I've never earned. I'm bored, now I don't know what to do. I'm bored, here comes the other one right on cue. Heavens help me, why did I have...
I don't know why I cut off the end there, but
I know, why did it help you in?
yeah, I didn't do it. It did that. It just played out.
That was weird.
I can't wait till you put that in the video. I want to see the pics you put to that. That should be fun.
Yeah, Red, right when I was doing that, Red came in right when I was listening to my thing, and he's all, I'm bored. I'm like, what? I started laughing at him, and he's all, what? And I was like, you have no idea how funny that is right now.
And yes, and kids do always say that, Julie.
They do. It's like, what the heck? They have a whole room full of stuff. They have movies, whatever they want to watch on a lark. Like Chris and I, or Logan and I, we had to wait until our show came on TV.
Yep, I remember that.
But now they have stuff on demand. Oh, I want to watch this. Bam. I want to watch this.
Judy
Bam.
has a comment there for you, Tiger.
Oh, thank you, Judy.
I do like this, though. Mr. Zani was saying we're supposed to wash our hair, and Sasha answered with only annually, Mr. Zani. That's good. Can't remember last time I was bored. I don't have enough time for my hobbies. Yeah, I'm the same, but I just keep myself busy.
You gotta read Mr. Zani.
My hair is too long to wash. I just blast it with my vacuum cleaner. That'll work. That's one way to do it. Yeah.
Just be careful if you clean your pubic hair that way.
Yeah. Now,
I like they mean vacuuming the carpet like that.
I had some horror music videos this week, and Sasha already selected Midnight Shadows, so I'll play the other two for you as part of our music segment. We got Howl at Midnight. That was a short a few weeks back, and it did so well, I put it into a full-length video. So here it's going to be premiering. Should have premiered today or next. I think it might. No, it's next week. But here's Howl at Midnight.
Out in the shadows, lurking like ghosts. Night wolves growling, they don't need a host. Running wild under pale moonlight, eyes gleaming with hunger, ready to fight. Muscles rippling, fur is dark at night. Dark as night, silhouettes blend with shadows out of sight. They got no fear, they got no pain. Night wolves unleashed like a storm insane. Howl at midnight, tearing through the night. Night wolves on the prowl, hearts cold as ice. No mercy, no weakness, just pure raw might. Feel the ground tremble under the night wolves' bite. Silent killers, swift like the wind, howling out the rage deep from within. Like a legend, wild and free, they own the night, you and me. Midnight strikes, they rise from the dark. Fiery tales written with the bread and mark. Run, 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 no hiding from their sight. Night wolves hunt you down in the dead of the night. Howl at midnight, tearing through the night. Night wolves on the prowl, hearts cold as ice. No mercy, no weakness, just pure raw might. Feel the ground tremble under the night wolves' bite. Silent killers, swift like the wind, howling out the rage deep from within. Pack of legends, wild and free, they own the night, you and me. Midnight strikes, they rise from the dark. Fiery tales, swing with the predator's mark. Run, 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 no hiding from their sight. Night wolves hunt you down in the dead of the night. Howl at midnight, tearing through the night. Night wolves on the prowl, hearts cold as ice. Night wolves hunt you down in the dead of the night.
that one was fun to put together. I hope you guys like that one. I do have one more horror one for you. This is probably the longest song I've written in a while. I try to keep them under 5 minutes, but this one, excuse me, as I was writing it, I just kept going with it and had some fun with it. So I hope you
So,
enjoy
all
it.
you great panelists, if you have to go to the bathroom or get a snack, I'm just kidding.
Actually, I'm going to be doing that here in just a minute. Yeah, but this was 7.5 minutes. So let me check the chat before we do that. Maybe a new channel, Fun with Vacuums.
Fun with vacuums.
That would be a new channel altogether, but here is.
It's a pay channel though. It's not free.
Here is Jumping in Shadows.
Walking home on the dark night, talk about threatening rain, thunder cries. Shadows loom and I soon fear the dark. It lingers in my mind. I feel it before I see it. Darkness falls and shadows rise. Those tiny hairs on my arms and neck prickle. I look but nothing's there. All of my other senses are saying something different. Is this in my mind or is something there? Every small noise has me on edge. There's something out there. I see nothing but no, it's near. I must be mad or simply jumping at shadows. Me, calling to me, it's nearly midnight. The moon is high in the corner of my eye. Something stirs. I look, and it is gone. Can this be real, or am I just jumping at shadows? Shadows encircle me, calling to me. It's nearly midnight. The moon is high in the corner of my eye. Something stirs. I look, and it is gone. Can this be real, or am I just jumping at shadows? Like any other, sounds are alive in the black. I am alone but feel as if I'll smother. Any moment now it shall attack. There is something out there, but I still can't see it. I cannot do what but stare. My eyes are great, stirring my spirit. I try to calm myself, to no avail. Whatever's out there is toying with me. It puts me straight from hell, out on a killing spree. Is this in my mind or is something there? Every small noise has me on edge. There's something out there. I see nothing but no, it's near. I must be mad or simply jumping at shadows. Am I being reasonable or paranoid? Then the image in the shadows forms. The shape is clearly humanoid, but at the same moment, completely inhuman. I quicken my pace, but it does as well. Running for all I'm worth now. I hear its padded feet trod the ground. I gather my will and collect myself. I must face this horror. My mind is ablaze in terror. Is this in my mind or is something there? Every small noise has me on edge. Is what I saw really there? As I turn, I know it's near. I truly was not jumping at shadows. This chase is done as I come about.
My heart is racing at a rapid pace. For all I'm worth, I face the shadows stout. The moon hides behind the clouds without a trace. It's just me and what lies in the shadows now. Like a shroud, it envelops me. In its dark, I am lost and may end up food for crows. Our eyes lock and I now see. Like windows into darkness, I now gaze. In a contest of will, I must now battle. My mind so dark, it's like a maze. There is no light in this will. It is in my mind, now so I must take care. The noise has become a symphony on this ledge. I will fight and I cannot despair. Now is the time that I must dare. Yes, I've gone mad and I'm not jumping at shadows. Can I save myself? Am I lost in this force? Or can I prevail over the shadow self? Darkness is its source, which is all I see. All at once I realize that only one thing steps outside shadow. One power ever stronger than darkness. Something pure and bright. Of course I must bring the light. My mind races as the images unfold. With this light, I'm no longer jumping in shadows. At shadows, I cast aside all my fears. The light inside becomes so clear. The shadow self recoils slowly. A reversal of fortune slowly. I was jumped in the shadows. Now it flees from the light. No more jumping at shadows. Why must we jump in shadows? Shadows, shadows, shadows.
Yeah, sometimes Suno just doesn't want to end a song, and I kept trying to get an outro, and it just kept giving me a little more and a little more. It was like, this is cool, but it's like 7.5 minutes long. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was fun for me to write.
I was enjoying it until I noticed that some of those umbrellas were attached to his head, and then I just started laughing.
No, I thought it was funny to leave all that in too. So what we got here? We got Judy saying umbrellas too. Yes.
I love that little look that Sasha's giving. Like she's trying not to laugh.
All right, well, the next one I have is actually a hip hop song. It's maybe a little political too, but it's called Center Stage, and I hope you like it.
There it is. Somebody's showing us the spotlight on that. You see it, I see it. It's all taking center stage again.
It's on the news. It's in your face. Doesn't matter what. Center stage. Here it is again, the next big thing, something they want us to care about. But I just couldn't give two shits about. All was so urgent and intense, a tragedy or political event, maybe another shooting. or a disaster in a faraway land. We're supposed to care, right? Don't think I'm callous, it's just always something. It's never anything small, it's always so big that you can't ignore it. It's on the news, it's in your face. Doesn't matter what, center stage. Let's get the spotlight on that, make a big thing. You know it's all just a show, something to keep you in the know. I wonder if any of it matters. It'll be something new tomorrow, not like the past matters anymore. So long as we get the scoop, maybe I'm just desensitized, or perhaps I've seen it all, not likely. Where is the common sense? Is that lost along with our red right back in the ring? It's on the news, it's in your face. Doesn't matter what, center stage. The next big thing, you've gotta listen, it's always different, we can make a difference, center stage. Let's get the spotlight on that. Don't think I'm callous, it'll be something new tomorrow. Not like the past matters anymore, so long as we get the scoop. Maybe I'm just desensitized, or perhaps I've seen it all, not likely. Where's the common sense? Is that lost along with our red right back in the ring? It's on the news, it's in your face. Doesn't matter what, center stage. It's the next big thing, you've gotta listen, it's always different, we can make a difference, center stage.
We got a Bert in the house. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Bert.
Good to see you.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Bert.
I actually blame Rudini for that song. Bert, did you?
You blame Rudini for that song?
Yes, he insisted that that's my calling is hip hop, so and rap. So.
Oh.
There's my new hip hop rap song just for Ray, and I named the new AI personality after Ray too. That guy is going to be called Nasty Ray Ray. So there you go.
Nasty Ray Ray.
So there you are. Just for Rudini.
Ray Ray.
Surprised we don't have Jess Laws in the house. His wife. She's almost always with us. So. She must not be awake. She might join us in a bit.
Who, Jess?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hello, Sasha and Cam.
Well, I would be happy if she finally got to sleep after 40 hours of staying.
Yeah,
awake.
I know. Yeah, she needed sleep this week more than I did, I think. All right, so I got one more as part of the music segment.
One more. Oh, sorry.
And of course, I have a new vibing song for you later on when we do our Fridays and Chill. But let's see. Sorry, guys. I was trying to fix my garage door. No, hey, no worries, buddy. We life comes first. What's up, Birdie, honey?
Aw.
That was sweet. But last night during our radio show, we premiered our video album, our first country video album called "Sick of Compromises." And as promised, I have the single for the title track, and here is "Sick of Compromises."
Let's go. I could just sing you the same old songs, penny on about days of yesteryear. Spell out a sappy love song, or maybe even get down with some honky tonk. But you've heard all that, like you, I just want something new. Same old thing. I wanna get down and dance a while, see what tomorrow will bring. Just trying to find my style, as if that won't take a spell. Making my way through life, spinning my wheels in hell, making mischief and filled with strife. my issues. In this crazy old world, where does a cowboy go when he's all messed up inside? Can't cry to mama, I'd punch a shrink. It'd be easy to get a drink. Shout at the wind till you call me crazy. Riding around till the sun rises. I'm feeling anything but lazy. Just sick of compromises. It'd be nice to get something in exchange for all the little things I do. Still looking downrange, hoping for a little return from you. I thought this was a give and take, but I feel like I'm the only one giving. Sometimes being nice feels like a mistake, but maybe that's just part of the living. Working on my issues in this crazy old world, where does a cowboy go when he's all messed up inside? Can't cry to mama, I punch a shrink. It'd be easy to get a drink. Shout at the wind till you call me crazy. Riding around till the sun rises. I'm feeling anything but lazy. Just sick of compromising. Sick in my heart, sick in my mind, sick in my soul, sick of compromises. Time to check myself. I know I can do better. Can't put my emotions on a shelf. Doing it now, there is no after. I know where I stand. Question is about the rest of the world. Taking the reins in my hand. It's all twisted and curled. Sick all around me. It's ground zero. Sick, hell is this world. No more. Sick of working out my issues in this crazy old world. Where does a cowboy go when he's all messed up inside? Can't cry to mama, I'd punch a shrink. It'd be easy to get a drink. Shout at the wind till you call me crazy. Riding around till the sun rises. I'm feeling anything but lazy. Just sick of compromises.
All right, that's our music segment, but we had a couple people show up while the
Yes.
video was going. We had the Rushmore show. Kirk,
Hello.
how you doing,
Hey, Kirk.
buddy? I will be joining Kirk and Andy next week on the Rushmore show on Thursday, so please join us for that. That should be a lot of fun. They have a really fun show where they do the top four of whatever topic they're working on, and we do topic takes around here too. So it seems like a nice team up there. And then, of course, we had Jess Laws in the house because she heard that we were talking shit about her, and and I summoned her. So there we go. I spoke the name and she arrived.
You invoked
I mean,
the
that's
Jess.
I
you
invoked
knew it was
Jess.
gonna. You knew it was gonna happen.
Mr. Zani wants dry shampoo only.
Okay, see, so now we know it's not the soap for Mr. Zani, it's the water.
It's the water. Okay, yes, because he's a cat. I get it. Let's go. That's right, Kirk. Let's go. Top 4 cartoons with Logan. Yes, action cartoons. Should be a lot of fun next week. I got to actually pick my top 4.
Wow.
Ooh, that's hard though.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of them. Yeah, that was my idea. They let me pick. It was
Action
cool.
cartoon.
They're really cool hosts over there. They want me to be a co-host for a night, and I'm happy to join them.
That's really cool.
Superior Cyber Godzilla wants the boot.
He wants 2 boots.
2 boots. Okay. I get it.
A pair of boots.
Maybe he put on his dancing shoes.
Boots. Maybe.
This is cowboy boots.
Cowboy boots.
Maybe his boots are made for walking. You should ask.
That may be. I think I like that idea better. And they're made
They
for
walk
walking.
all over you.
They'll walk all over you. Yeah. All right. So what do we got coming up next? Unless anybody
Okay.
has any comments for under on our music segment there. I think that's going to push us right on into our topic tape.
Is that what we're left with?
We got a double feature tonight. Do you remember what we're supposed to be talking about there, Tiger?
Maverick, and Tombstone.
Yes, the Western Maverick. Every time I get
You
naked,
mean
I
not
play
my
with
nephew?
myself.
Oh.
Water is
Not
a
my
bonus.
nephew.
I think, Mr. Zani, that was a little more than we needed to hear. Bert says he's wearing cowboy boots and a headband. That is all.
I was
Well,
gonna
you know
say,
it's
tell him
hot
to put
enough.
some pants on.
There you
Before
go,
I
sis.
even read the
Nah,
comment.
man,
There you
it's
go.
hot enough, man.
That's
Aw,
another.
hell.
That's another visual image for Baylor to have tonight.
Here you go. All hell, Bert.
Oh hell!
All right, so let's start our topic takes.
Give me a topic and we'll take it on.
Lady Bert loves the Spurs. I like that. You guys are having some fun in the chat there. Now, Tiger had something she wanted to bring up real quick.
Well, do we have a topic for next month?
We do not. So
Oh, okay. So, movie suggestions. We don't have a topic apparently yet. Or maybe a topic of movies suggestions next week in the chat if
for
you
next
guys.
month in August after we come back from vacation. So we do have quite the list of stuff that we can pull from. And what we do is we have panelists each pick one, and we'll put it on the poll next week, and you guys can vote on what our last video of the month for August will be. That we do a topic
I
take.
don't know if there's very many movies about pumpkins specifically.
Well, there's Pumpkinhead.
I was gonna say I heard Pumpkinhead, but
those are horror movies. Maybe we should do.
Is that it?
We're gonna do horror movies in October, so you know.
Yeah.
I
that's
want to
kinda
do
like
horror movies in October with you guys.
Well, you'll be welcome.
Well, you're more than welcome.
I'm not sure how to feel about all these guys getting naked during our show. Me neither.
Right? We're all talking about getting naked and stuff.
Yeah, I'm always disappointed when I look up.
You had to know Rue was gonna start that.
Yeah.
Like you had to.
Right.
Mr. Zani's got to do this. Spurs and Chaps found my Western apparel store name. Yep. Pump my kid.
Really, the horrors are for October, guys. What do you guys want for August?
You know, we've done adventure
Summer
movies.
Hey, maybe we should do that. Beach movies.
Beach movies?
Beach
Yeah.
movies. Oh my god.
Beach
They're
movies,
ridiculous old beach movies though from like the 60s.
Beach movie.
Could be.
Digit.
Yes.
Already Pumpkinhead. Why does it have to be about pumpkins for the end of August? It really doesn't.
No. Let's do beaches.
But in the meantime, we'll put up the trailer for our first one. We're going to look at Maverick first and have a chat about it. I actually didn't get to watch this one this week, but I did get to see Tombstone. So here is the trailer for Maverick, and then we'll put on some music and talk about it.
It looks like you got a couple of suggestions. Put that on our thing. Chris, put the music on there.
In an age when few men played by the rules,
You'll never cheat here again!
one man survived
Is this seat taken?
It is now.
by making his own.
I promise that I will lose for at least an hour.
Sounds good to me. You did say you were going to lose for an hour.
I am a man of my word.
And his name was Maverick.
You always been gutless.
When it came to beating the odds,
Was that fast? I thought that was fast.
no man was better.
How can I possibly go on without my wallet?
Damn.
Oh, don't get mad at me.
Until he met his match.
Annabelle Branson. I'll be taking the stage.
So am I. So am I.
This May 20th,
Now, well, I remember my first runaway stage.
Don't worry, nothing to worry about. I got it all under control.
they're out to win the biggest prize of all.
Welcome to the first ever All Rivers Raw Poker Championship.
From the toughest competition of all, each other. Mel Gibson,
You called me son.
Nothing.
I believe he calls you a gutless coward.
No, I did not say that. I was teasing. Teasing? I don't like being teased.
Jodie Foster,
See, there you go, being all likable again.
James Garner,
Woman's suffering's not a funny thing.
There are exceptions.
at a time when men lived for adventure.
Everybody's got a gun.
One man almost died for it.
Stop playing around and stop those horses.
Again and again
Whoa, Ollie, whoa.
and again.
However did you escape from those hostiles?
Maverick,
My, such splendid similarities.
a Richard Donner film.
All right, we're gonna pause that, kill the music on it, put our own going. We'll just have the ambient live, medieval live stream.
Oh, we put our tavern music on. Sorry, it's not putting like Code of the West or something in the background.
Yeah, I was going to, but I decided to just go with our ambient medieval live stream. Maverick is one of those interesting movies, a Richard Donner film. It's a surprise to me that he did a Western, because, you know, Western action. Richard Donner is an action director, so not much of a stretch. But we just did a Richard Donner movie not too long ago. It was we did Lady Hawk. So, but Mel Gibson. I thought it was an interesting twist for him to be in a Western. But then again, you know, I don't know if that's that far of a cry from doing Mad Max. I mean, Mad Max is kind of a modern Western, if you think about it, a post-apocalyptic.
I mean, a Western is just a type of action movie, you know,
Yeah,
and he does
yeah.
action movies.
But it was also really funny. I mean,
Oh, I love this movie.
some of the things that they they got up to in this movie were just ridiculous and over the top, and they were trying to be totally serious the whole time. Yeah, this is a little too loud. And all right, so we're going to start with Tiger. What do you remember about Maverick, since we didn't get a chance to watch it?
I know. I'm sorry. I passed out on
I
you
believe
last
this
night.
was your choice too.
It was, because I think this movie's fun. You introduced me to this movie.
Mhm.
I had never seen it before. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm really not that much into Westerns. But this one, oh my gosh, I loved it. It was fantastic. What I remember is that Mel Gibson's character was a gambler, and he was like a professional gambler.
You want to give Adam a shout out there?
Oh, hey, Adam, how's it
Good
going?
to see you, buddy. Nice to have you join us.
Anyway, so he was a professional gambler. He was in it for the money. That was like his job. That's basically all he did. He went from place to place to place gambling.
I thought it was a nice tribute to the old TV series, how, you know, support your local sheriff.
Yeah.
And then with James Garner, and it was cool that James Garner was in this movie too.
Anyways, I thought it was funny how he was attracted to the other lady who was not just a gambler but a con artist as well. That was kind of her profession, so it was more like the professional gambler meeting the con artist kind of trope there. So I thought, and it got some really good hilarity going on between the two of them. And then I just love how he tries to get along with everybody. Like he tries to find a way to not hurt anybody, to de-escalate situations. It was just really fantastically made, I think.
All right. Anything else to add?
No, not right now.
I'm gonna advance the pick, and I'll ask you guys, Tiger, Sasha, and Cam. Have you ever seen Maverick?
Oh yeah. No, that's a great Western movie. I do like that every character at that table is like a thief or a con person or like everyone's scary in their own way.
All right. So you guys can go ahead and give us your initial assessments of the movie, and then what we do at the end, Cam, is we kind of give our final thoughts on it after we look at the pictures and just chat about the movie for a bit. So you guys are up and say
Yes, Sasha, you got an
whatever you want about.
I mean, I haven't seen it in so many years. Like I kind of barely remember it. I remember liking it. I remembered, it being kind of, a like the card games between, a bunch of con men, and I remember it being pretty funny. But that's kind of the extent of what I remember about it.
Mr. Zani is asking us to do a Bonanza Baywatch for August. Now, do you want us to do a bit on a Bonanza, or do you want us to do a bit on Baywatch? I'm not.
He wants to give us.
He wants us to compare
AI
the two.
He wants to do an AI generated Bonanza style Baywatch.
So clarify, which one of those are you wanting us to put on the list there, Mr. Zani?
Our list is beach.
Beach, yes, okay. So Baywatch, I'm guessing. Always jealous of the guy playing with the cowboy.
Earlier, I don't know if that's a beach movie. The
Baywatch
TV
Beat
show.
the Rush is Beat the Rush a this one is that a that one is that a movie?
I don't think so.
Oh well then I don't know what he's talking about.
Bonanza, yes, exactly. He's not being very.
Banger has to change it to Bangwatch.
Baywatch, yes, okay. I'll put Baywatch on there because that is a beach type movie, and I actually liked the movie Baywatch. We'll do the comedy movie.
The comedy movie Baywatch. Okay, that's cool.
So I'll throw that on the list.
Who doesn't like a good
Sasha
Hasselhoff?
Continue, please.
That was it. I don't really.
That was it. Oh, okay. All right.
It's not one I watched a lot. Tombstone was the one.
We'll get into Tombstone.
Yeah, get into Tombstone. I have things to say.
I will boycott this channel if you even consider Baywatch. Have you seen the movie, Jess? I've never seen the TV series.
Come on, you gotta like the Hoff. Come on.
Yeah, but he wasn't in the movie. He was in the TV series.
Oh, he wasn't in the movie? I thought he was.
No, it was a comedy. I think it was the.
I might be thinking SpongeBob.
Because
they did a Baywatch bit. No, they did a Baywatch bit.
He is in the SpongeBob movie.
Yeah, yes. He is. They did a Baywatch bit on SpongeBob.
Well, it's on the list. It doesn't mean anybody's going to pick it yet. All right, let me advance the pick here. And what happened to our music? I
don't know.
I think I unlooped it.
You bumped off our music.
Let me put it back on.
I just love all of his clothes were fantastic.
Yes, they did a good job with his wardrobe in this movie. But then again, it's Richard Donner. He always pays attention to detail. I mean, it's the little details that make you laugh, and he has a good way of turning action and comedy into a fun movie to watch. Hasselhoff and Bikini Bottom sounds spicy. Happy with those ties are out. Okay.
More like bows.
Yeah. So, and any thoughts on this? Because we can just rush through Maverick if you guys want.
Nobody can remember.
We didn't really
get
to
Maverick.
The weirdest thing that I can remember about it is that like the prize pool for the poker contest was wasn't it like $250,000? So
yeah, it was
when
big.
is this supposed to take place?
Going too fast.
Yeah.
All right, I'll stop it.
That was funny when he showed off all his cards like that. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
And what he was doing with the first hour that he did lose, true to his word, was reading everybody.
Yep.
He was learning their tells and all that, and I thought that was really clever. He was a very observant gambler, and he used that to help him with his poker.
Well, that's what he did for the first hour. Yeah, he was losing, but he he basically was learning how to win.
Yeah. I also love that he was fast with the draw, but couldn't hit shit.
Yeah, I thought that was hilarious. Yeah, I'm fast, but I can't shoot shit. That's what.
Yep, I love that. As he said that all the time. Oh yeah, I'm fast, but I can't shoot anything.
Yeah, but then he turned around and shot everything he pointed the gun at. So.
Nah, dude, he was shooting objects. He couldn't shoot people.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he wanted to shoot people. Bert Ananza. Jess doesn't like to be. You know what, Jess? I love the water. I hate the sand. That's my bit.
Yeah, I'd rather be in a pool myself too.
Yeah. I prefer the lake. I prefer going to the lake and being on boats. If we're talking about,
like I said, we're probably going to go to my sister's house and spend more time in her community pool than we will the beach.
Like I said, I like the fact that they brought James Garner into this movie.
Yes.
Because he was the original Maverick in the old TV series.
Yeah.
And the movies they made out of it. I like some of those movies. I've seen a couple of them. I enjoyed those. I never saw the actual TV series of Maverick, though. And I wasn't aware that they actually had a TV series until I started making the topic take for this. And this tribute video here. Spoilers, okay, so those of you who have not seen Maverick, it's a kind of a big reveal near the end of the movie that James Garner is actually playing Maverick's dad. He's playing the character he played from the TV series.
Yeah.
He was under an assumed name throughout the whole movie.
Yeah, I thought that was clever.
It was very clever and very cool. And they had James Coburn in this movie, a lot of country singers. It was one of those where they had a lot of cameos. Like the sun in the salt water burns the crap out of your eyes. Yes, I agree.
Oh, well, the pool at my sister's community is a saltwater pool.
You can take our cards, but you'll never take our freedom. Braveheart is one of Mel Gibson's best movies. I have to admit, I love The Patriot, though. There's a lot of them that I do like.
Patriot is a good movie.
As an individual, I don't know if I like Mel Gibson personally, but
did you get a picture of his Indian friend? Because I really
did. He was one of my favorite parts of the movie. This movie actually introduced me to that actor, and I've seen him in a lot of stuff since then. And he's a really cool Native American actor.
Yes, I love him. This is the tub scene. And they're like,
well, he was expecting her to come rob him.
Enjoying their money.
Yeah, I have a nickname for Jodie Foster. If you're a Jodie Foster fan, step back, because I like to call her Jodie Foster. This is one of the only movies I really like her in. With the exception of Silence of the Lambs and the space movie.
Oh, come on. I loved all of the old Disney movies with Jodie Foster in them when she was a kid.
Yeah, I don't remember any of those. Picture was awesome. We own it. Yeah, I own a copy, too. You mean American Braveheart? What's that?
She was the kid in the original Freaky Friday movie.
Oh, was she really?
That's Jodie Foster, yeah.
Yes.
And then she got
The Parent Trap.
Hello, Mr. Goodbar.
No, The Parent Trap was Haley Mills.
Oh, you're right.
Right. Freaky Friday was wow.
Oh, that one.
Let me see. Doing my colonial genealogy as we speak. Cool. Say hello to Colonial Governor for me. Let's see. Benjamin Martin, The Patriot. Yes, The Patriot. I do actually want to do a topic take on that movie eventually, too, because Heath Ledger is one of my all-time favorite actors, and I think
July would have been a good time
way
for The
missed.
Patriot.
Yep, this is true.
We're still in July.
Yeah, but next week is The Pale Rider.
Yes.
Chosen by our viewers.
Yep. I have actually, when I was doing the topic today with this, realized I had never seen Pale Rider, so that's going to be a treat for me if I'm going to have to pay for it to watch it, though, because I don't own it. So it's going to be a trip. No lessons in the rules of war is needed. He's your son, right? Some of the best lines ever in the Patriot. Yeah, saw that in the trailer.
Yep.
Where he was giggling because he put his hand up. I love the riverboat in this, and that's where they went and gambled on the boat.
Yeah, because they wanted to make sure nobody had any guns.
I have actually, because of this movie, put a lot of river boats and paddle boats into my D&D, Lenharo gaming now. Let's see, you'll see tomorrow. Waited like 3 years on eBay for an old family genealogy book to go on sale. Paid a price for it, but it is priceless. Looking forward to that, buddy. So we'll be seeing you tomorrow night for sure. Let me see. I call BS. Heath Ledger is your favorite actor, but you haven't seen Brokeback Mountain. Okay, that is the reason I have not watched Brokeback Mountain. I didn't say he was my favorite actor. I said he's one of my favorites. But yes, all you have to do is see him as the Joker and Patriot and so many good movies with Heath Ledger. My favorite though is Knight's Tale.
Yes,
Never seen Knight's Tale. It's a
we
great
should do
movie.
Knight's Tale at some point.
Oh yeah, oh definitely we will. Sounds like you're on board, Sasha.
I mean, I love
Good.
Knight's
We lost
Tale.
a couple of panelists.
Yeah.
My boys are being brats.
Well, it's summertime, and they like to stay up all night and sleep all day. So.
I mean, I
Not that I
concur
blame
with
them.
that, but I'm in a time zone where it's easier to be on and still do that. So.
Yep. This is where he's talking to his Indian friend, and
Dude, I love this guy. He's like one of my favorite actors, actually.
kept getting him to do silly crap, pretending to be.
Oh,
an Indian.
yeah, it was hilarious.
Brothers Grimm, yes, another good Heath Ledger movie.
I loved it when he told him to fire his bow.
Was Heath Ledger in Monsters Ball?
Don't look at me.
I thought that was Halle Berry and I never can remember that dude's name.
I do not know. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them. Sam, I am.
Yeah, let's get to Tombstone.
Oh, yeah, that's when they got
That's
held
what we're
up by
talking
the natives.
He's like, I'm gonna go talk to him. He knew they were his friends. Smart ass. Billy Bob Thornton, yes.
Before I forget, Pale Rider is on AMC Plus right now, and they're doing free trials, so you could probably watch it for free if you sign up.
Okay, all right.
It's a free trial.
It's a free trial. All right, I'll set up my free trial then and watch Pale Rider. Cool. Thank you, Sasha.
Cool. Thank
I wanted
you.
to see if it was on any of my streaming services.
Yeah. I had seen it on AMC Plus, but I didn't know they were having a free trial this week.
Through
Like,
Amazon, usually
like, what the heck?
if you do it through Amazon as an Amazon channel, they usually have at least a 1 week trial for the Amazon channel.
Okay, cool. Because I pay for Amazon. This scene here, he was hanging on a cliff, and they were just not helping him up and smiling at him, and he's like hanging off a cliff, and it's like, too silly. So
Well, that's like the point where they know that he's good at gambling, and they don't want him to reach the riverboat.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They don't want the extra competition.
This
Okay,
is true.
there was a cool moment between those two.
I had to have this pick in here because Danny Glover made a cameo.
Yeah, I know they did
It was the whole. They even played the music.
Lethal
from
Weapon. Yeah, the Lethal Weapon sort of look. It was so cool.
As they were looking at each other, and it was just like,
nah.
nah. So yes, DG. You know what you mean by DG there, Ray? Let's see here. So yeah, and Danny Glover remote. They've actually had, as much as I'm not a big fan of Jodie Foster, they actually had pretty good chemistry in this movie.
I really like I think the thing with Jodie Foster is she's really good at certain types of parts.
Yes.
And I in the movies that I like her in, I really like her.
Yeah.
And then in everything else, I just don't.
Yeah, she's one of those for me too. I either really like what she did or I don't like it at all.
Yeah.
So I'm right there with
I don't think she's bad. I just think there are a lot of movies that I feel like she was miscast in.
Oh, I agree.
That makes you feel like she's like not as good.
Of course, I wasn't very kind to a lot of actresses growing up, and I gave them all.
No, he was not.
I gave them
He
all
has
funny nicknames, and
He has a mean name for all of them.
not all of them.
I said, do you not like anybody? And what was it you said you liked? I can't remember her name.
Jessica Alba.
There you go.
But she has her issues too. We get older and wiser, and we see different things as we grow up. That kid thought he was really fast too.
Wasn't that supposed to be like Billy the Kid?
Maybe he was a trope of Billy the Kid. Sometimes you're right for the part. Sometimes you take the job for the money. That's true, right?
Very true.
Let's see what we got going on after this. Oh yeah, when he got robbed in the beginning and he was riding into town on a mule. I tried for my my short of this week, my Let's Ride Maverick style, to get him on a mule, and for some reason it didn't understand donkey, it didn't understand mule, it didn't understand jackass. It just would not put him on a mule. It was weird.
That's cute.
But I got one where he's on a little short horse, so I
a little close. Short horse.
It's almost like they're people. Almost. Yeah.
Like they're people.
That's about the size of it, Ray.
Too funny.
There we go. This is when they get robbed, yes, in the bank. A little borough romance and romancing the stone. Joan Wilder, yes. Those are great movies. Jewel of the Nile and Romancing the Stone.
Jewel of the Nile and yep.
Oh God, I haven't seen those since I was a kid.
Oh no, somewhere I have a DVD with both of them on. Double feature.
I love how this guy was getting paid to play Indian, as it were.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
And he totally had a white guy accent too. He's like, "Come on, man, I'm trying to get this going on here." He didn't sound Native American at all, even though this actor is very Native American. He's actually, if I had to pick a favorite Native American, it'd be a toss-up between him and a guy that was on Dances with Wolves as the older brother, and then he was Lightfoot on something else.
Oh yeah, Lightfoot was Indian in the Cupboard, wasn't he?
Yeah, Indian in the Cupboard. I have a hard time remembering people's names. So why did the bow-legged cowboy get fired? Here we go, Mr. Zani throwing the zinger.
Mr. Zani starting with the jokes.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I like this actor a lot. He's cool.
Rue's asking if it was
Graham Greene. I don't know. That's a possibility.
It might have been.
I don't know. Tatanka, yeah, good trade.
Tatanka,
yeah.
Good trade.
Because he couldn't keep his calves together. Oh. Yeah, that's why he got fired. Judy thought it was funny. Somebody did it.
Yes. Great dad joke.
That's when he decided, yeah, I need some help. Yeah, and again, I got another one with Danny Glover. I didn't even realize that was Danny Glover holding him up there again.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the joke.
I hope I used that picture.
Oh, you double dipped this one.
It's probably a different pick, just
dude,
the same.
He like out intimidated this dude. It was freaking awesome.
Zahn and ass chaps. Yeah, that's a good image there, buddy. It's too clean, Zonnie. You weren't expecting it. Yes, we weren't expecting him to be clean. That first poker game at the beginning of the movie was just really cool and telling of the whole movie. I thought it was the whole movie was directed and well done.
Yes, I really enjoyed watching this.
Nothing better than Blazing Saddles, Bert. We did that one last week, Mr. Zonnie.
Blazing Saddles was last week.
A black sheriff worked in Blazing Saddles.
Worked in Blazing Saddles.
Any chance I could get with the three of them? They were the main cast of this movie, really.
Yeah.
And the interaction between the three of them was just great. Yeah, most cowboy humor is PG. What part of cowboys do you hang out with, buddy?
Okay, I don't want to know.
I remember. I bet.
I'm feeling like he's going to say that the PG is going to be something dirty. I just feel
it
like
might be. You caught on Wowee. It's a little picture, and I am okay with it. Okay, Bert.
Bert is okay with the mental picture.
Bert has a lot of different channels, Cam.
Isn't this when he shot the gun out of his hand?
Yeah. Yeah. Like you said, he was great at shooting objects, but he wouldn't. So he was actually a really good shot. He was trying to say that he wasn't, but he hit everything he aimed at, except when he was trying to hit what he aimed at. It was weird.
I know, right?
That sounds about how things go for me in my life. If I'm
Yeah,
not
yep.
trying to do something, I can do it perfectly every time if I don't care. The second I care about doing it.
Yep. There he is with James Coburn. I like James Coburn as an actor. I miss him as an actor. It was nice to have him in here. So it was cool that he was like, he owned the riverboat and he was he was the one who held the gambling competition at the end, the card game, as it were. See, HCC 788 sounds like city ordinance code. No yelling on Tuesdays after ball games. HCC stands for Hooded Cobra Commander, buddy. So that's what
and
it
there's
is.
a significance to the 788.
Yep, 788 is the number on the original Hiss tank for Cobra. So
I thought his handle was clever.
yeah, it was very clever, and he has retired. He was the founder of Cobra Convergence, and he had a YouTube channel. He still does. I mean, he's been doing GI Joe reviews for over 10 years, and he had his 10th anniversary, and that's when he retired this year. So hopefully,
I was scared.
Hopefully we'll see him doing something else. What do you call a cowboy with bad gas?
No.
Okay, Grace has a cowboy.
No, it's
Darn
darn
tootin'.
tootin'.
Darn tootin'. Okay, all right. No city ordinance, and you're wrong, Colonel Sanders. Lol. My Hooded Cobra. There you go. There you go, buddy. European Cobra Ray. Okay. Advance the pick. We're just about to the end of this tribute video, I'm sure.
Oh, I love this.
He's being drugged through.
He was about to die, and this horse kept going. He's like, no, it's okay, good boy.
He had
Stay here.
some of the best and worst luck you could imagine a character to have.
It was very true.
Well, that's the joke because he's a Maverick.
Yep,
So
he's a
supposed to
Maverick.
be
Yeah.
lucky.
Yeah, they hung him, and he should have died there, but the branch broke, and then he was being drugged by the horse for who knows how long.
Yeah, it was freaking
If
funny.
I recall, the whole point of it was that he's just lucky. Like, it's all just kind of dumb luck.
Yep. It's all just kind of dumb luck. Let's see. Oh, he had the bow set up so it hit
my
him.
boy. Oh, watch you. You run. I'll fire you.
Bert's here for Mid Journey. Well, that's going to be next week, guys. We're gonna try it out next week and see how that works.
Do you have a way to pick a winner then?
Yes. Sis sent me the software for it. It's all through StreamYard. I didn't even know. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
So we're going to play around with it this week and see how we can get it to work. But we are going to not be using Mid Journey. We're going to be using Playground, and so we're gonna call it just the AI challenge is what we're going to call the segment. So FTH AI challenge. That sounds good to me. Hooded Cobra. Yeah. Brian's been a friend for a while. He's a good dude. That's Hooded Cobra Commander 788.
Oh.
This is a cast shot.
Cast shot.
But I thought it was neat and fitting for the movie. But they're all in modern clothes. I think this is the only movie these two were ever in together. Hashtag Playground. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do the hashtag as, Mr. Zani. We'll figure it out. City Ordinance HCC 788. Old ass people products. We might just continue using the Mid Journey hashtag, even though we're using Playground because it's traditional from Spine Ticks. But given Bert YouTube Analytics and Hildt AI, Spine Ticks may conclude within 2 hours. Maybe.
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
Maybe. Mouth noises. There you go.
Mouth noises is also Bert.
Kevin Bacon, someone is spamming the chat. Can you handle it? All right. Let's roll on over here to Tombstone if we can. There we go.
It's the end.
All right. So, Tiger, you want to give us your final thoughts on Maverick?
Okay, so if you're not into westerns, but you're into comedy, watch this movie.
Right.
If you're not into comedy, but you're into westerns, watch this movie. So my final conclusion is, watch this movie. It's a funny western. It had a lot of cool, fun stuff happen in it, and some of it's ridiculous, and some of it's just like cool, and it was just a fun movie.
Now, this was Tiger's pick for the month, so So I wanted you to give your final thoughts on it first. I enjoyed the movie, and I introduced it to you because I had a lot of fun watching it the first time. I actually saw that one in the theaters the first time. So it's one of those rare ones where I got to see something in the
My
theater.
mom said I was too young.
Yeah.
Oh, Rue wants to know what it's about. It's about a gambler.
You know, it's a hard assessment to tell you what Maverick is about.
It's about a gambler.
Well, the whole idea is he's going to this big gambling competition, this big card game on a boat, and he's trying to get there. That's basically pretty much the whole movie. But then he gets there, and they have the whole gambling tournament, and it's pretty cool. So it is a payoff movie. Let's see. Hey guys, calm down, or I will become invisible and get you.
Oh boy! Thanks
We
a
are
lot for
neutered
that,
and unhooded.
that information.
How is Rocky neutered? Okay. Poor Rocky. So, Sausage, do you have any thoughts on Maverick, or are you good?
I think I'm good. Like I said, I don't remember a lot about it.
I mean, is Cam off, or is he?
No, I'm here.
Okay. Any thoughts on Maverick for before we head on over and talk about Tombstone?
I mean, it's very fun. It's got its like stressful moments for the characters, but yeah, it's a good movie.
I think so too. I agree with that. On a warm summer's evening on a train. We're starting tales now. Bert's a fellow lady. What is that? What?
Bert's safe, ladies.
Oh, Bert's safe, ladies. Oh, okay, Bert's safe. Bert's married, but you know that's just how things roll.
Oh, he's taken. Okay.
All right. So next up we have Tombstone. So let me kill the music for a little bit, and we'll get the trailer rocking. And if I can click the right buttons, we'll get this started.
Oh, all that's left is Maverick.
Now this is my all-time favorite Western movie. And this was my pick for the month. Kenny Loggins is.
I'm going to Tombstone.
Never saw a rich man who didn't wind up with a guilty conscience.
I already got a guilty conscience. Might as well have the money too.
Bad herb, huh? Heard of you.
Listen now, Mr. Kansas law dog. Law don't go around here. Savvy?
I'm retired.
Good.
Those cowboys been telling everybody in town they're gonna clean you out.
You know, you men are making a lot of money in this town. In the meantime, a lot of decent people are suffering.
For the first time in our lives, we got a chance to stop wandering and finally be a family. Now, this is trouble we don't need. You must be Doc Holliday.
That's the rumor.
You retired too?
Not me. I'm in my prime.
How the hell are you?
Piss on your wife.
I got you now.
Don't you ever try to manhandle a cowboy, because we'll cut your goddamn pimp's heart out. You understand me? We're gonna have a future in this town. It's gotta have some law and order.
I can't beat him, can I?
Don't let him get you, brother. You're the one. That ain't calling for Papa. You're gonna bleed. You got a fight coming. Coming today.
You tell them I'm coming! And hell's coming with me, you hear? Hell's coming with me!
Such a great movie. The acting in Tombstone is just the best. And like this was my pick, so I'll kick us off here, giving my initial thoughts. Cast, especially for me, was what was key for this movie. You had Kurt Russell as Wyatt Earp. You have Val Kilmer as Doc Holliday, the best Doc Holliday ever, in my opinion. Sam Elliott is Virgil, and I never can remember the younger brother's name. Bill Paxton played. Then you also had Powers Booth. Morgan, yes.
Morgan Earp. He's buried in Colton.
He's what?
Morgan Earp is buried in Colton.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Yeah, like 20 minutes from here.
Yeah, okay. I say when a friend was challenged to a fight, Lil. Remember Tombstone when I show the family book tomorrow for whatever. Cool. You cover all bases. You cover all bases, Seth. It's actually a very complex process when done right and verify everything. Yes, genealogy can be very interesting, but it's also a lot of work. And I've done some extensive genealogy for my family too. It's I find it important, genealogy. So we'll be checking that out tomorrow night on Spine Six. But the other star in this was Michael Biehn from he was Terminator and Aliens, and he was fantastic as Johnny Ringo in this too. The interaction between him and Val Kilmer was pretty good stuff. But yes, this movie is just fantastic. Let me see, Mr. Zani, I'm third party certified back to 257 AD. Well, not quite that far back, buddy. I'm about 400 something. So last I remember, but it's been a long time since I did genealogy. Let's get some music back going on here. And, let me see. Morgan also got all fussy when they knew they were a target, same as in Twister and Alien. Same experiences and tone of voice. Yeah. Bill Paxton was a good actor, but he was a trope, really. If Bill Paxton was in a movie, then you knew what you were going to get, and I like that about him. The only movie he really show actually was Big Love. He kind of surprised me in that.
That was a great show, though.
Yeah, yes, it was. I was really surprised about that show because I thought
I remember
I'm
the one who got you to watch it, and I said, no,
yes.
You're gonna like it because they portray the differences. Like
they did, yes.
Okay, but
they made it very clear.
We need to address this.
Yes, Cool Gamer. Cool Gamer's in the house.
Cool Gamer.
Hi, Cool Gamer.
I said hi to you in the chat, and I forgot to shout you out.
Yes,
I'm sorry,
you
buddy.
Did. I didn't forget you, Cool Gamer.
Well, I got distracted by Tombstone, buddy. Sorry, this is a great movie. And I'm letting it run. I thought I'd pause it. But yeah, these two guys together, great pairing. So, Sasha, what is your assessment of Tombstone?
I mean, I've always loved the movie Tombstone. I mean, it's one of my favorite westerns, right up there with The Unforgiven and The Quick and the Dead.
Oh, I like both of those movies too.
Yeah, those are the top three for me, I think.
I think mine is this one, Dances with Wolves, and Silverado, actually.
Yeah, I mean, like, Dances with Wolves is like, I don't know if I don't view it so much as a western. I mean, I guess it takes place, during
it's hard not to view it as a western, but yeah, I know what you mean. It's almost like it's in its own genre.
Yeah, it's kind of like its own thing. It's kind of more about the story than about like the place and time period.
Yeah, Bill Paxton often played a badass, but he also often played a wuss, like in True Lies. That's pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, sorry, go ahead, Sasha.
So yeah, I mean, Tombstone is one of my favorites. It's great. Everybody in it is amazing in it. Like
I completely agree with that.
There's not one like person in it that I can say they didn't play their part well, even the minor parts.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's
Dana Delaney was great in that movie too.
Yeah, I mean, I love Sam Elliott. Like, he's amazing. I love everything he's ever been in.
Yes.
It's the movie that, like, I fell in love with Val Kilmer as an actor.
Oh, yes.
Even though he's not always great in everything he's in.
No. Judy says one of her favorite westerns is The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Yeah, I like that one too.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
All right. Any other thoughts there, Sasha?
No, I mean, it's just a great movie.
How about you, Cam?
I'm actually the opposite now. I'm not big on Tombstone. It's not something I've watched regularly.
Really? Well, that's all right. It's always good to have that other perspective too. But Dances with Wolves, Broken Arrow, and Avatar. Okay. Anything else you want to say, Cam, or you gonna jump over to Tiger?
Nope, over to Tiger.
Okay.
Meowdy, meowdy. Am I awake? I do not know.
So what?
This is a cute picture,
We'll
though.
start talking and find out.
Yeah. What is your assessment of?
This is like a picture of them with their wives. It was a cute picture.
Yes, and I love how he just said, "Don't talk, just yeah." He didn't even say just look. He just said yeah. Yep.
It's a nice picture.
Tell Ryder, yes. We're gonna check that one out next week.
Okay, so I'm again not too big on westerns, and I'm pretty sure you also introduced this one to me.
Yep.
So I didn't know much about it. It is a good movie. I'm not sure if it would be one of my top westerns. Maverick definitely is. I love that movie. It's freaking hilarious. How did I pick Maverick when I picked Blazing Saddles?
So
Magic.
I think Jake.
Oh, no. You asked me what would be a good movie to go with Tombstone.
Oh, that's right.
So yeah, I guess I did pick Maverick. I thought Maverick and Tombstone would go well together.
That's right. It was just you and I picking movies this month.
Well, that's because the boys don't know anything about westerns.
No.
They're not into those ones. They do like your space western though. Was that
Firefly?
No, not Firefly. The cartoon
Well, that is
with
a
the
space
horses.
Oh, Galaxy Rangers.
Galaxy Rangers.
Yes, I did it. We did a topic take back on that. I think that was our
Yeah, we did. The
way
boys
back. I
did
think that was
like
our first
Galaxy
topic
Rangers.
take, actually.
Yeah. So, yeah, I remember this movie, of course, and it was a good movie. Like I said, I don't know if I'd put it in my top tier westerns, but that again, westerns not exactly my. Although I do love Val Kilmer, I gotta tell you, he was fantastic. Anyways, I'll be your Huckleberry.
Yeah.
He played being a sick man so well. Like you would have thought he was really sick. You know, it was amazing.
And it's kind of a tragedy that in real life he ended up being a very sickly person.
Yeah, that is true.
And hopefully, with surgeries and stuff, he can recover. But he's not
I
doing
don't know.
well.
I cried when I saw him in
The other Maverick, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I cried.
I do like the newer Maverick. It's a good movie with Val Kilmer barely in it. That was a grasshopper. Our cat likes to bring in
I
grasshoppers.
was gonna say, did Luna bring it in?
Probably.
Luna brings in grasshoppers. Big, huge ones too. Why do you bring in the big ones? She's all because I eat the little
Inside
ones.
or outside, Zonnie or both. Okay. I like these black and white pics. I don't know why. Just maybe.
Because that's what all the Western pics are in, is black and white.
Yeah.
I had a black and white picture done with me once. I don't know what happened to it. Where we dressed up in Western clothes and stuff. It was pretty cool.
Mr. Zani says, speaking of stick man, my girlfriend told me to stop acting like a flamingo, so I put my foot down.
Wow.
Good one, sir. Good one. Yeah, Mr. Zani is our resident jokester. I couldn't get enough pics of Val Kilmer in this movie. Kurt Russell is probably without a doubt my favorite actor. But Val Kilmer stole the show in this movie. He really did.
Yeah, you really do like Kurt Russell, don't you?
Yeah, and especially when you pair
watch
him up
almost all his movies.
when you pair him up with John Carpenter, it's even better. He makes some great movies with John Carpenter. The Thing, both Escape movies, Escape from New York, Escape from L.A., Big Trouble in Little China, great movies. Oh hell, there you go.
I do like how they rallied together to get rid of this game.
Oh, let's do Big Trouble in Little China for one of the movies.
We did that a couple weeks ago.
Did? I missed that one.
Yeah, you missed Big Trouble in Little China.
I even wrote a really cool song for it.
Jack says, "Oh."
It's when he said he was in his prime. Thought Bruce Willis was your favorite actor. You know what? Like I said, it's a toss-up. I have a hard time sometimes.
Yay, it's Kate.
It depends on the week with me, Ray, and my mood as to who my favorite actor is. But right now, it's Kurt Russell.
Hi, Kate. How you doing? I know you had a rough day today.
You've arrived. You going to join us on the panel, or are you just going to stay in the chat?
We miss you.
Definitely miss you up here. Let's see. I love this line. You tell them I'm coming, and hell's coming with me.
Well, you know, they were trying to be neutral and trying to stick out of it, and then they like put their business in their face, and like it's like, okay, that's it. You guys fooled around long enough.
They left him no choice, really, and I don't know if that's how it happened in real life, but I think they portrayed that well in this movie. Depends on which movie you watched last. Yeah, there you go. Yes, whatever movie I'm into right now. And I'll catch myself talking like certain actors after I get into a show. Like for weeks, I was going around talking like Malcolm Reynolds from Firefly, and it's like, what am I doing? But it's just I get it in my head, and it's like Nathan Fillion is.
You are personifying.
This is right after he introduced him, Doc Holliday, to the sheriff. Because Sheriff Behan, have you met Doc Holliday? And freaking Val Kilmer goes, "Piss on you, Wyatt." I love that line.
I know, right? Piss on you, Wyatt.
But they didn't go there to start shit. Yeah, there you go.
No, they didn't. They went there to settle.
And yeah, historically, I don't know if this movie is all that accurate, but it still is great. They say that.
How would anybody actually?
They say that the movie Wyatt Earp with Kevin Costner is more accurate, which is a good Western too. But I prefer Tombstone over Wyatt Earp. Both great movies, though. Yeah. Val Kilmer, the way he portrayed a sick man. Oh my goodness.
I know, right?
Let's see. Kate says she got home and ended up going through some old boxes, found her baseball cards.
Nice.
All of Mike Pizza Pizzazza cards, Garbage Pail Kids.
Even that's Piazza, isn't it?
Nice.
Yeah.
Piazza.
Even a few hockey cards, plus a ton of other cards. Cool. Mega Man Pog.
I got Pogs. Well, I had Pogs. I don't know if I still do.
You saying hi to Kate? I like when he came up, he revealed the badge. He goes, "This time it's legal."
Yep.
We're saying hi back. That's the pick. Some of these are cast photo pics, but you get these four guys together playing these four characters, the Earp brothers and Doc Holliday all together, and they actually set them up to look a lot like actual real life photos of these guys.
Dude, what's really cool is they actually look like they are related.
Yeah.
They did a pretty good job of that.
I don't know what it is with me. I love these sunset pics with them riding off.
Well, that's a total Western trope. Ride off into the sunset.
Yeah, Pogs were really big in the 90s, and I predicted their downfall like a few months before they went way up and were so popular. Yeah. It was unreal. Everybody thought they were going to go really big, and I was managing a comic book store at the time, and I told my partner, I said, "This is going to die. This is going to fall off," and he didn't believe me. And within 6 months, nobody was buying Pogs.
I got some Pogs straight from Hawaii.
They're still in the packaging, kind of attached in a punch-out thing. Yes, a lot of Pogs came that way.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. I wonder if I still have it. I had a sheet like that Kate's talking about with the X-Men. The Pogs, you're supposed to punch them out, but I never did. I just left it there because the picture was really good.
This is right when they have the that was near the end of the gunfight at the OK Corral, and that guy, he was supposedly out of bullets, but he had a gun behind his back. But he did that a lot in this movie, where he had one gun behind his back, and he told that dude, "You're a daisy if you do."
You're a daisy if you do.
I don't even remember which dude that was, but then Morgan shot him, the dude in the head too.
It was one of the brothers. I don't know.
It might have been one of the Clantons. Get to fighting or get away.
I like the set.
This doesn't even look like it's from Tombstone now that I'm looking at it.
I know, but like I said, the set's pretty good.
Sometimes I get pictures that are with the Tombstone stuff and not, or with part of the movie and not part. It's going to be so much work going through your cards. So who's a cheater? Bert will trade you a Wembley for a Pizzazza. Sounds like a fair trade, like in Dances with
You're
Wolves.
saying it wrong. It's Piazza.
Piazza? Okay, I'm saying it wrong. I don't even know what it is.
Pretty sure it's Piazza, isn't it?
I'm not
Don't
sure.
ask me why I know that either, by the way.
Fair is fair, and it
Because he
deals.
was super famous when we were kids. Mike Piazza.
You do it for Randolph Scott.
Randolph Scott.
Yep. We actually had to look up who Randolph Scott was when we did watch Blazing
He's an
Saddles. Yep. Yeah. He's yeah. No, not pizza.
Man, now I want some pizza.
Yeah, Pizza the Hut. This guy was an interesting character in the movie too.
Look at his hair.
That was a style.
I know, that's fantastic.
So you can read. See, I also found 2 comic books. I think I bought one and you gave me another one really cheap. It's possible. It's possible. So I did give my friends a lot of comics when I had a shop. This was Sheriff Lee.
I actually have a story with your comic books.
Hang on, what was that, Sasha?
I was saying we found a great comic shop now finally, and the owner does that. If he's got stuff that's not moving that he knows we'll like or whatever, he's just like, here. I'd rather have you have it than throw it away.
Sit here or throw it away, right?
Yeah.
Because a lot of times as a shop owner, you can't move books. You just can't move them.
Yeah.
That is the Pompadour cut, I think. It's a possibility, Bert. See, I would cook a frozen pizza, but you're too tired, Miss Zone. Superman comic, the other was Iron Man. I probably gave you the Iron Man one. Was never big on Superman, really.
Anyways, my mom's been telling me, well, she always tells me stories and I never really listen, but you remember that birthday party we went to for one of our friends, Glemma? She had a superhero. She had a superhero party.
Yes, I remember that.
Boys. Well, she said she was going through their stuff and found the comic books you had given them as a birthday present.
Yep, that was cool.
Yeah, we used to do that. Give out a couple comics to when we go to kids'
Well,
parties.
I had when my shop, when I went out of business, I had an inventory of like 10 of each book and stuff for years. I had a hard time getting rid of a lot of comics, so I just started giving them away. These are always you can move. So give your friends a deal on a cryo nobody wants. Yeah, crap even
Cryo. It's cryo.
Yeah, whatever.
Nobody wants cryo, not crap.
Yep.
Nobody wants the crap.
No, I agree, but I'd let them pick what they wanted. Here you go. This is what I got.
That is such a funny
looking
face.
Yep, I know. Yeah, he was just intense into this part, and he has such a different take on how this movie was made than most of the other actors. It makes me wonder if he was even sober through most of this movie.
I mean, was he acting?
Yeah, exactly.
He's not sober.
Method acting.
Method act. There you go. That's.
Oh no, Michael Baine's a great actor.
Acting.
He was really into it. I think I'm going to give my baseball cards during Halloween this year. That's cool. Yes, and Bert's Beats has a really big channel, and he's also a spine tech panelist with me on Saturdays. So just definitely check out Bert's Beats. I forgot to give you a proper shout out there, my friend. Gave all my sports cards away for some weed. Yeah, that sounds about right, Mr. Zai. Cool looking picture. Yep. Whatnot is where people go to sell stuff they don't want. Tell Dave, see that? Yeah. Gave out celery sticks. You're mean. Meth acting. There you go.
Oh, jeez.
Let's see what we got after this. We're getting close to the end of this. And then we'll chill out for a bit.
I know this isn't the exact same picture, but it's the exact same scene.
Yep. He was just so cool at the end. That was his last gunfight, and he knew it, and he was going to win.
You probably see 2 of us.
Yeah.
I got 2 guns. 1 for each of you.
Kate says she got her chapter out today. Cool. Last chapter next week. main character's going to get hurt. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta hurt your characters. Sure you didn't have kids coming back for seconds, Mr. Zani? Not with celery sticks. Smoke any of those cards? Let's see, health conscious for younger crowds. Let's have an interesting conversation about celery sticks and toothbrushes. All right, guys. Yes, I do love this scene. He was so drunk, but
I like that. Shouldn't it be called a teeth brush?
maybe.
Right? Because you're not brushing one tooth, you're brushing all your teeth.
It should be teeth brush, yes.
I mean, if you don't use it long enough, it becomes a toothbrush. But that's
I had a hard time finding pics of Jason Priestley in this movie, but I thought I should include him. See, he had a cool look
yeah, I forgot he was in there.
That's okay, Kate. You don't owe that character anything. The character of Kate in this movie, I thought was really interesting. I was actually hoping Kate would show up with us because I wanted to ask her something about Kate. Because, you know, when she chose her name, I wonder if this movie influenced you at all in any way. Kate on the chapter. Yes, congrats. Anyway, Powers Booth is a cool actor. Normally plays a villain. I like him in a lot of stuff. And we got more Doc Holliday and Wyatt Earp together. Yeah, this scene right here. This was great. Love when he just puts the gun in his face. Your buddies may get me in a rush, but I'll take you out for sure, man. And he was like, he's not bluffing. Stephen Lang, man. You know, I didn't even know who Stephen Lang was when they made this movie. And since then, he's been in a lot of stuff. And he was in Avatar. I think I liked him best in the newer Conan the Barbarian with. Definitely different roles this guy can take on, that's for sure. And he looks different in a lot of them. Underrated actor, I think Stephen Lang is. Keep out odd downs on. She's asleep finally. Probably drop by. I'm not very hungry. I can eat later on. Yeah, we're gonna be eating after the show too, Kate. Thomas Hayden Church was in this too. Music lover. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's his name, Thomas Hayden Church. That's right. Yeah, he died at the OK Corral. He started that shit too, according to the movie. Him and Doc Holliday. Doc Holliday winked at him and it was over. Powers Booth again. Head upstairs. Yeah, okay, cool. No rush there, Kate. So what's for dinner? We're just about done talking about Tombstone here, I think. Kate's gonna come jump in. That's cool. Beef. That's what's for dinner. There's the spokesman for no. Sam Elliott.
You're not supposed to have too much beef.
I know. Sam Elliott is.
Oh, we got a new person just popped in.
Did.
Hi, new person.
Heyo.
Monetization on my mind.
Oh, hey, money man. It's been a while since I seen you. He used to come by into our lives a lot, but yeah, he commented on a video the other day, and it was like, all right, good to see you. Monetization on my mind. I call him the money man, the $sign guy. See ya. Wouldn't eat animals, but they are meat. Yeah, there you go. Deion Sanders thumbs. I don't know what you mean by that.
Oh yes, Bert brought in another ninja.
Yep. Dana Delaney.
Created by Bert Ninjas.
I like the way she portrayed this character in this movie. She was fun.
She's cute.
I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of Dana Delaney, but she was great in this. So I wanted to try and get some of the relationship that the two of these characters had, because it seemed unforced. If you're getting my meaning, it was like they were in love the moment they really saw each other, and the way they portrayed them, each of them portrayed their own characters in this. And,
in real life, they never got married, but they stayed together for the rest of their lives.
So, yeah, I love how they threw that part of actual history into there. And Robert Mitchum narrated this. Robert Mitchum was a good actor too. A lot of old westerns. She's an actress, so yeah, there you go. Yeah. What I found really impressive with Dana Delaney in this movie is when she sang Red River Valley. That is a hard song to sing, and she sang it right there, and it was like, everybody's like, a lot of people said, "Oh, her voice cracks and everything," and I'm like, "Do you understand how difficult it is to sing that particular song?" Yeah, she was in China Beach. I was a Tour of Duty fan, and that they were competing shows, so I never watched China Beach. I watched Tour of Duty. It's just, that's awesome. Yeah. 50 YouTube accounts between us. Yeah, Burton, yes. Between the two of you probably do. But Burton, Sith Lordly, they have a lot of YouTube channels. Went through at least 50 usernames on AOL chat. I vaguely remember AOL being a thing, man. It's been so long. There we go. Billy Zane. Oh, man. Another one, man. They had so many great actors in this. And I love the scene back and forth between them where he was describing the quintessential man of the West. And she said, "I want one." He said, "Happy hunting." Emmett Smith. Okay. Sing that on the shower, baritone style. It shakes the tiles and freaks my wife out. Logan and I have 50 beard hairs between us. Maybe. All right, we're just about done with this, I think. Yep. Yeah, Boldia. There we go. That's pretty much it. I actually, on this one, I let it play through and did picks all the way to the end for this one. I made this particular one because I like this movie a lot. I did some extra stuff for this particular tribute video. So, all right. So I'm taking it, Cam. You don't really care for a final thought on this one, but if you want to, go ahead.
I'm good. I mean, it's the movie you hear about first when people start talking about Westerns. So
pretty much, yeah. And I get it. It's easy to get burned out on this one or not like it. I mean, it has its pros and cons. So, Sasha?
Yes?
We're going to welcome Kate here, and then we'll get your final thoughts.
Hi,
What's up,
Kate?
Hey, Kate.
Hello.
Good to see you. We'll put you up here. Because
you get to be in the middle.
We're going to be center square. If we have more people, we can play Hollywood Squares. But it's good to see you, Kate.
Hello. Good to see
I don't
you
know
guys.
I don't even know what ICQ is, Ray. So
I remember ICQ, Ray.
All right. So, final thoughts, Sasha?
It's a good movie.
I like that. It's clear.
Watch
it's
it.
Nice, to the point. Watch it. Yes.
My parents used to play it every 4th of July because all of the bangs and booms kept the dogs from noticing there were fireworks. It was this and The Quick and the Dead. There's a lot of shooting.
So, Tiger, did you fall asleep?
No.
No.
Yes.
Any thoughts? Final thoughts on Tombstone?
I fell asleep.
So, what are your final thoughts, Miss? I fell asleep.
My final thoughts are ZZ. No, it was a good movie. Like I said, I enjoyed watching it. Really great one-liners in there, and some cool scenes.
Judy's saying goodnight, Tiger. Get some sleep, Tiger.
I'm sorry.
But that's pretty much our topic takes this week. Great movie. To me, it's one of the best Westerns ever made. Not everybody has to love it. That's just life. But
that's life.
Saying hi to Kate,
That's
and
what I'll say.
we will. We're going to talk a little bit about what we're going to be doing next week for our 50th episode. Hopefully, Kate will join us, and we can get Jake on here at least, if not Red too. Sasha and Cam, you'd be welcome to join us too, but it's not an every week thing, I know, for some people, but that's cool.
I didn't get a nap before our show. That's what happened.
So that's going to
I
take
usually
us.
take a nap before our show, but I wasn't able to today.
Will take us to our previews this week, so I'm gonna play that video and get us going. But I gotta turn this off here real quick.
Is a preview of the Pale Rider?
No, we'll do that at the end. You know, the last thing I play is the tribute video.
I might be asleep by then.
But here we go.
Time to get your From the Hillt previews on.
Yeah, I think we may have got Sasha hooked on joining us, but we've probably scared Cam off. So.
Oh, it takes a lot. He's dating me. It takes a lot more than that to scare him off.
Oh, I know. I'm just kidding. Just order pizza. I see how it is.
That's the secret. I'm always afraid.
You're always.
He lives in a constant state of fear, so he's fine.
I like that one. Turns out I'm related to Adam.
I think we all are at some point or another.
I'm reading a book where goblins, they're immune to fear because they're always in a state of fear.
Yep.
Aww,
Nice.
Poor things.
Do you hear that?
True
Kate
stuff.
called you a goblin.
Goblin.
Yep. I've called
This is my
myself
Friday
a
night
goblin.
primer for life. That's cool. That's cool, Mr. Zani. All right, so I'm going to take a look at our calendar for next week. Tomorrow, I'm doing an Endless Quest book reading. I'll be reading Duel of the Masters. I've never read that one, so that should be fun.
Nice.
And that'll be at noon Mountain Time. Everybody's welcome to join us on that and have some fun. Those are always fun, where the chat gets to decide what our choices are in an Endless Quest book. Begetting, a lot of begetting, yes, lots of begetting. The Adam chart is pretty cool, yeah. And so that's Saturday. Sunday I got nothing going on, thank goodness. But Monday night is our military action game. That's going to be our session 10, so should be a pretty big one. I've got some things in mind for it. There's some things I want to prep for it, and I'll probably do some dirty American swing audio clips and stuff. But that lady is actually not going to be in the episode, so some fun with that. Let's see. Wednesday is our kid Ben's birthday, so we're going to be doing not much of that. I got my doctor's appointment that day too.
Well, tell them that happy birthday.
Yeah, we will. Thursday, I'm going to be a guest on the Rushmore show, like I was saying earlier, so that's cool. And then at 9 p.m. Mountain Time, I'm also going to be doing a Joe Takes Classics, where I'm going to be showing about 5 of my old Joe Takes from the channel, and playing. So I got a new G.I. Joe song that I'm going to debut at some point during that video, and I don't have it put into a video, but I'm going to take some ideas on what you guys think I should do for making a video for that particular song. So should be some fun. And then we're back here on Friday for our 50th episode, which there are some things we wanted to talk about with like the AI segment that we're going to be adding. So that should be fun. And I think we're going to be calling that just the AI challenge or something along those lines. We'll come up with a good name for it.
AI challenge.
Right.
Yes, Sith.
That
Sith
way,
has
if
been,
you change the thing, it still works.
Yeah, I think we're still going to go with the hashtag Midjourney for the selection, because that's the tradition from Spine Ticks. So we appreciate you sending that our way, Sith, and we'll have some fun with it, because we like to do a lot of AI over here too. Go chat fishing after this. Late night fishy catching, then okay, fishing in a barrel. All right, that's having some fun. So, Tiger, anything you want to add about what's going on next week for us? Or are you awake?
Over there.
I think she's going to sleep on us. Yes. Hashtag Midjourney. So, hey, Sasha, Cam, you guys got anything coming up that you want to talk about?
Well, We have you guys coming over in 2 weeks because we're very exciting people. Um,
We're coming all the way from Utah to see you.
yeah, it's totally not Shannon's family. That's totally not the case. No, what have we been doing? We have this long list of bars and restaurants that we've always wanted to go to. Like a lot of them in California, but a lot of them like countrywide. And because it's been so hot that we can't go outside and do our normal like outdoor summer stuff, we've been going to a lot of the ones that are like within like 2 hours, like on his day off, we're like knocking one off the list. So that's been kind of fun.
Cool.
So
Okay.
far we've been to the Bamboo Club in Long Beach, which was very good. We went to the Broken Compass in Burbank. Those are both tiki bars, and it was very good, in my opinion. Not as good as the Bamboo Club was. They did a lot of classic drinks like with their own twist, and I kind of didn't like some of the twists they put on them, but their signature stuff was very good. And then we also went to the Guildhall, which is a gamer themed bar and hangout, like finger food type place in Burbank, and it was pretty cool.
That does sound cool. All right. Anything else?
No, she's covered it.
Cool.
You could shout out Mucho this weekend. Anyone who's in California.
Yeah, I mean, at the place that I work at, we are having an event called Mucho Caliente.
Okay.
In Palm Springs, that's at the Reef Bar. That is what, the 20th? It's supposed to be on the 20th. So that's like drinks and food and music.
They're going to be releasing 2 new tiki mugs by John Mulder and the artist Shag, who is pretty famous, so people have probably heard of him.
Shag's done a lot of Disney stuff in the past. Mid-century modern art.
Cool. All right, so what I want to do is give Kate a proper hello, and if you want to shout out anything for the week, now's the time to do it, and then we're gonna take a bit of a break and come back for our Fridays and chill after that. I think Tiger is gonna just nod off completely. So, so what's going on, Kate?
My chapter came out today.
Cool.
Like I said in the chat, I found all these old cards and a bunch of old video game stuff. I found like a Doom 2 box.
Nice.
And a bunch of older stuff. Other than that, my chapter came out today.
Should have done that this way. Sorry.
But yeah, my chapter came out. Next week's my last chapter. But I may actually have an epilogue the week after that. I'm not 100% sure.
Well, we're going to be doing our 50th episode next week, and if you want to come give your whole book a shout out, that'd be cool.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I've been looking forward to reading the whole thing together. If I can get around to it. I still got one of Don's books sitting back here behind me. I haven't read for about a month or two. Did your chapter come out yet? No, yeah. She got one out today, Ray, and it looks like she's going to have one coming out next week too.
Next week will be the last chapter, chapter 82.
That's many chapters.
That is very, very many chapters.
Well, all right. Okay, so Tiger, did you want to say goodnight? And
good night, everybody.
You can actually sign off if you want. And
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, it sounds like you're going to sleep.
I need a nap before I make dinner.
It is neat finding old stuff. It'd be neat if you went and got something to get for us for dinner.
Again, I'm gonna take a nap before making it.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, so then we'll say goodnight to Tiger, and then we're gonna take a like a 5 to 10 minute break.
No, Rude, don't sub to me.
Sub to Tiger, yes.
Sub to
Oh,
Tiger.
there's nothing there.
And then we'll come back and we'll do our Fridays and chills. So on that note, I'm gonna pop everybody out for a bit and let them take some time. And anybody who wants to take off, then they can take off or whatever, and we'll be all good. Like Tiger, she just left us. It's no big. So pull everybody out, and I'll put our Fridays and chill video up there, and I'll play my new vibing song after the intro, and then we'll come back. See you guys in a bit.
Fridays and chill. Fridays off from the hills. Fridays and chill. Time for some vibing. Fridays and chill. Good times, good friends. Fridays and chill. Time for some vibing. Fridays and chill.
Seems like I never can get ahead. Always something coming up next. A project that can't wait till after bed. I'm hoping you get the subtext. Yesterday's can't wait, and tomorrow will be put off till later. Keeping my fingers from lingering, speaking plain, still need a translator. That's my mind gone wandering. Here I am again, in the same place I was before. Always needing more, but getting far less, that's how it goes. 1 minute I'm all caught up, the next there's more to do than before. Can't see into it. How can I avoid the burnout so I can read the room? See what's coming next, just hoping it's Saturday. Yeah. It's all good. Is it just me, or does the universe just not like me? More and more the same. Not me wants to numb my brain, you see. Let's just get it done, so there's no one to blame. Does any of it ever matter? Am I making a difference? If it's all the same amid the chatter, perhaps it's just your preference. The time comes when you need
That is from my newest AI personality, Diane Dakota. So hope you like that. It seems like
I thought it was all good.
It's all good. Thank you. I thought it was fitting. I like to take phrases that we use all the time and turn them into songs, and I say that a lot. So it's like it's all good. So I was like, man, I guess that should be a song too. So I thought it should be a vibing song because generally when we say it's all good, we're vibing. So it's all good. There you go. All right. So hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm still kind of wiped from my surgery and stuff. So I'll probably only stick around for about a half hour and chat with you guys. But whatever you guys want to talk about, it's all fair game. So
we'll probably stay on the chat until our pizza gets here and then go.
So your pizza gets here. That's cool. Newest Logan alter ego. Yeah, that one in Nasty Ray. Nasty Ray is going to be my hip hop artist. So
Jeez.
But I thought it fitting to name him after our Nasty Ray in the chat. So. But it's definitely good to see everybody, and I just wanted to definitely come on tonight and make sure to let you guys know that I was doing okay. It wasn't a pleasant thing, surgery never is, but
yeah.
Especially waking up. Oh
yeah,
I always get a headache from the.
I appreciate all your well wishing. I think the worst part is the sore throat from the tube that they put down my throat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still pretty sore. Most people are shocked when they find out how incompetent you are as an electrician. Well, Mr. Zani, don't shock yourself. There you go, Judy.
It's hair raising how shocked.
That's how they find out. Yeah, it's hair raising.
I just realized today is the 23rd anniversary of the day I almost died.
Oh.
When
that's a good one to remember. I mean.
Yeah, the day I had flesh-eating bacteria. I just it was.
Oh, I remember that. That sucked.
Yeah, it's the 23rd anniversary. I remember it because my friend Matthew's. It happened on my friend Matthew's birthday. And I just got a notification that it's Matthew's birthday. And I was like, oh
wow. Hello, Patty Fish. Thanks for joining us, Patty. It's good to see you. She's a good supporter of our channel. She's got a really cool channel, too. Likes to show turtles. I like her turtles. Or a turtle. I'm not sure. Turtles all look alike to me. Does that make me animalist?
I watch this little, these shorts all the time where they have this little turtle and they put it on the little skateboard and it chases their cat around. I don't know why.
Yes, I love those shorts.
Yep.
I don't know why. It's cute as hell, and I keep watching them.
Ray's here. Ray's here, so I was going to play something for him. Here you go, Rudini. This one is just for you. I saved it for you.
Something to shine a spotlight on.
Smooth criminal cheese, yeah, that's my style. Sticky monster, gonna make you smile. Gangsta Gruyere, bringing all the flavor. Sharp again, cheddar, never gonna waver. Cheese so smooth, it'll make you dance. Making moves with every chance. Sneaking around like a true cheese bro. Gonna steal your heart before you even know.
It's time to get wild. Gonna melt your taste buds. Make them go wild, wild. Gangsta Gruyere, always on the scene. Creamy, honey, living the dream.
So that was Ray likes that. So sometimes if I have it loaded up, I'll play it for him. Now we do have something special tonight. A special request from our friend Dreamer Silly, who contributes a lot to our radio show, and he wanted me to play something for you, Kate. So here is the special video that I put together that he sent me. He sent me the sound and the pic, so I decided to put it into a clip. So here this is for you.
Queen of the disco scene. Catherine, 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 queen of the disco scene.
Yeah, he told me you'd understand the significance of it.
Yeah, he has like 7 versions of that song, and he made like 7 different generations or so of that song.
Well, he said that one he wanted me to play for you tonight. So yeah, if you showed up, I told him I would. And here we are. So he's been a great supporter of the channel, and also supporter of the radio show. He always has something for us every radio show. So it's been really cool getting to know him. And thank you, Dreamer Silly. I know you're not here tonight, but that there's the clip for Kate.
Yeah, him and I, we talk a lot, and we talk a lot about making our generations in Suno and stuff like that. Wrestler. No, but I guess I'm queen of the disco scene because I really
Queen of the disco scene, I guess.
I love the 80s driving synth songs.
Put some body music on in the background while we chat. It's awesome, Kate. Kate wants to be a wrestler, and I think Mr. Zani was trying to say pin me down, but have some silly dreams. Yeah, well, I think we all do, Ray. Well, this is where we kind of just hang out, Cam, and we'll just chat and have the chat throw stuff at us. And
oh yeah.
For some reason, everybody just seems to like us just being here and talking to us. So I try to stick around after the show for at least a half hour, and then I end the show with next week's tribute video for or tonight it's going to be for Pell Rider. So that was
you
our
were saying
top
something about my name and Tombstone?
Tombstone? Oh, that gal, Kate, that was in Tombstone. Val Kilmer, Doc Holliday's girlfriend. Do you remember the actress in that?
You know, I saw Tombstone, but only probably is a background thing.
Oh, really?
So the answer to your question, then, Chris, is probably not.
Not, yes, oh, yeah, exactly. You know, I didn't know where you came up with Kate or Catherine for your name, and so I
just
was
liked
curious.
Kate.
Like it?
And then I was like, you know what? I really like Catherine too. So then I was like, how about Catherine and then Kate for short?
Disco sucks, Mr. Zani. No, sir. Disco is life. No, just
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's for Mystery Men. I love that scene.
Logan will be hosting the next episode in his white leisure suit, just to prove it.
No, there's a time and a place for everything, and disco had its time and place. And every once in a while, I still get a disco feel. I like a lot of disco songs, so always on vacation when you're in Florida, I guess so. Disco's dead. Come on, it was an '80s brainwashing thing to tell us disco was dead. But I jumped on a heavy metal in the '80s, and for me, disco was dead for a long time. It's kind of sad too. As we grow older, we get
songs.
What's that?
I like synth
Yep.
songs, and if I don't know if it's considered disco for synth, but I really like synth songs, and there's a lot of I guess disco songs that also have synth in them, so I don't know.
You're tripping, Zani. That's what my boss said. Wear the t-shirts. But yeah. If the chat wants us to play something from our channel, we do that at this time too. If they throw something in there, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But just chat. Oh hell! There you go.
Oh hell!
Usually Tiger, if she's awake, she has a lot to say. Just chill out, hang for a bit. But I forgot to shout out Uncanny Swag. If you're still here, buddy, thanks for joining us. He's a regular panelist on Spine Ticks with us. He's one of my Spine Ticks bros, one of my G.I. Joe bros. It's nice that you at least stepped in for a little while and checked us out. But it looks like Kate has something lined up for us. Wants me to share a song, so we can play that.
Yeah, so this is the song that Dreamer Silly, because between this song and a few other ones, this is what I guess, because I rave about how much I love this song.
Is this your back at you?
Back at you? Yeah, here's my back at you, kind of.
Back at
I
ya?
didn't make this. Well, I made this one, but I continued it. So I finished the last 3/4 of the song.
Well, Mr. Zani, we'll be getting a recap from Sasha next month for her Code of the West. I'm sure that'll be quite fun after we play our second session of that. And
maybe I'll do a recap of maybe I'll do a recap of the in-person game that we're gonna have when you guys are out here for everybody.
Next week, hopefully we'll have Katie Robbins on here giving us a recap of our MAG game. But we may have to wait until next month for that. We'll see how it goes. It depends on if she has access to her stuff, if she's home. But here's OAI from Kate.
AI for writing, AI for painting, AI for baking, AI for dating, AI for coding. See where I'm going. AI makes videos, so we're inseparable. Oh AI, do you promise you'll be kind to us? Won't just throw us under the bus? AI, hoping for a world where we all fly high. high.
We got this comment here from Mr. Zani. It's hoping for an AI bride. You know what? With AI, you can just keep generating. You get the one you like.
Well, our pizza just got here, so I'm gonna say goodnight to you guys. I think we're both
Okay.
gonna say goodnight for the night and
Thanks,
go
guys.
eat dinner.
Thanks for
See you
joining us,
later.
Cam and Sasha. We
Yeah, of
appreciate
course.
you being here.
Yep.
If you enjoyed hanging out with us, you're welcome to come back.
This is rare. He's usually working Friday nights, but he got called and said they weren't busy, so he could stay home. So
This is kind of what we do. We just have a good time and hang out. And glad you guys were able to join us.
All right. See you guys
Right on.
next week.
Good night, you guys.
Later.
Night.
Oh, looks like it's just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Hey, I enjoy the pizza, yes, and bye, Sasha and Cam. Well, I'm probably not going to hang out for much longer, but I wanted to hang out with Kate for a little bit since she showed up. It was nice. It's nice of you to join us. Pizza does sound good. I'm really hungry right now, but I got a video I was going to play for you guys. This is one of my favorite songs that I put together, and I've played it before, but here's time to play.
Had a rough day, but a great night. Such is life as we continue our journey. It's amazing how a song or a conversation can change my mood. Oh, don't I know it? Where does the time go? I seem to spend a lot of it. Tomorrow comes before I can make no mistakes. Feeling the pinch, I guess.
I was able to put a lot of different sticks in here that was really cool.
It's all just a haze. I'm feeling the craze. I wanna feel the breeze. I wanna hear the sweet sound of music. I wanna feel young again. Time to play. It's game night again. Soothing to my soul. Unwind and be someone and somewhere else. Role playing with good friends. Going on an adventure without even leaving the house. Like reading a book but with your friends along for the ride. Laughing and warming hearts. An emotional journey around the imaginary campfire. It's all just a haze. I'm feeling the craze. I wanna feel the breeze. I wanna hear the sweet sound of music. I wanna feel young again. Time to play. We can feel like kids again. Walk float around for hours. No chaperone and only the moon for a timer. I feel it in me every time we game. It doesn't have to be epic, but it can be. It doesn't have to be a comedy riot. Nothing saying you have to participate. Just be there and absorb the atmosphere and feel it. It's all just a haze. I'm feeling the craze. I wanna feel the breeze. I wanna hear the sweet sound of music. I wanna feel young again. Time to play. There really is nothing quite like it. How is it that some of the best times in my life are those imagined in my mind, intangible moments shared? Makes me appreciate when the real world comes back around again. The joys and the simple things in life. The things we share, real or imagine, make it all worthwhile. It's all just a haze. I'm feeling the craze. I wanna feel It's all just a haze. I'm feeling the craze. I wanna feel the breeze. I wanna hear the sweet sound of music. I wanna feel young again. Time to play. However it is you play, just play. Wherever it is you are on this road of life, take a moment to play. Time to play. Time to play. However it is you play, just play. Wherever it is you are on this road of life, take a moment to play. Time to play. However it is you play, just play. Wherever it is you are on this road of life, take a moment to play. Time to play. Time to play.
That's one of those songs. It's like I'm shocked that I wrote it and was able to generate it and get it so good. And thank you, Patty. Yeah, I think that's a really cool, chilling song. If you want to vibe, that's a good song to vibe to. Indeed, sir. Indeed,
Yeah, I like that one.
I do too. It just for me, it's the favorite one. My favorite one I've done for a while. So, but if you wanted to share something, that's cool. You wanted to share anything else? But I think we're about done here.
I can
hang
look,
out
but
for a
I
little
don't think
bit.
I got anything.
Well, that's all good. I think we played the song. It's all good already. Now we have a song. It's all good. Then we got Mr. Zonny hashtags. You're the hashtag king at this point, Mr. Zonny.
I did have a little more news. I got a Quest 3 recently.
Okay.
And I actually also bought a PS5 for my nephew.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then I paid $580 to not parking ticket, but a tow. Someone threw
Yeah,
my car away.
I was mentioning something about that earlier. That sucks. You have to deal with.
I don't usually go to Paris. the Paris, the city.
Paris, California. It's
Paris,
actually
California.
spelled differently than the Paris.
Yeah,
there's a lake.
So
Paris.
First I went to like northern San Diego, and I went to this what do you call it, a Mongolian barbecue place.
Oh, I love Mongolian barbecue.
So I went to this Mongolian barbecue place, and I have a friend that is bedbound. He's like, he weighs a lot, but he can't move out of his bed. So he's one of my good friends. He's a writer friend of mine. Anyway, so no one in his friend group, family or whatever will go and get him this Mongolian barbecue, and it's his favorite food.
Oh wow, that sucks.
So this is the second time I've done it. So I travel an hour and a half to go get his Mongolian barbecue, and then I put it, because I have all these bags and stuff to keep food hot. I put the food in the bag, and then I travel another hour back to his house in Paris, and then I park in a spot that I guess I wasn't supposed to. He said it's by a pine tree, and I parked by the pine tree. Turns out there's a pine tree like every other spot. So my car ends up getting towed, but they're supposed to warn you. But,
yeah, they're supposed to give you a
warn
warning.
the residents. They're supposed to warn the residents and send them some like a mass text message. this car is parked in the wrong spot. Please remove it. And he never got that message. My car got towed. $580 later. But you know, I was trying to do a good deed, you know, for a friend, and he ended up giving me a watch, just like a smartwatch. Well, kind of smart.
So you got a tow and a watch.
Yeah, I got a tow and a watch.
Bummer. Well, the watch might be cool. Sounds fishy.
Hey, I got food too, so I got
You got
lunch,
food, yeah.
a $580 bill, and a watch.
Bought a PS5 for your cats, but kept it for yourself. That's a good idea, Mr. D. Hope he paid for dinner.
he paid for dinner.
So Ray, yes, if your cats start playing the PS5, then you know.
He also paid for the Uber.
Take video, man.
He paid for the Uber for me to go get the car, and
that's cool.
And he sent me $100 to help with that. So
I don't think that was a very cheap date. No.
No, that was not a cheap date. That was a very expensive date. But it wasn't actually a date. But still, we're just friends. But we always talk about video games, and we write lit RPG books.
Cool. You know, that's the thing,
But
man.
the
Find something to talk to about with people.
What I started out with was the Quest 3, and I've been playing around with that, and that's been a lot of fun. It feels like it kind of rewired my brain, kind of. It's kind of weird.
So what is that?
So it's a virtual reality headset.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that, yeah.
And it has an augmented reality pass-through. So it has cameras on the front. So I put it on, and it still looks like I'm in the room. Just the kind of pixelated room.
Right.
But it's kind of cool because in that pixelated room you can run games, and you look around the area, and it makes a virtual area for you. And it will some of these games are just insane. Like, you can make Lego on a desk or whatever. You can just make Lego on the desk with the little controllers.
That'd be the easiest form of Lego cleanup ever. It's all virtual. So Ray Sanzani, they have a light duty, so they sent the heavy haul, got a change for it. Yeah, okay.
So me being me, I love MMORPGs, so I found an MMORPG on there, so I've been learning how to mess with that.
Cool. I haven't gotten into virtual reality. I just it's not my thing. But I've never tried it. But I've seen people do it. And it's like I don't want to look like that. Oh, so it's like the D&D clip. Can I have a Mountain Dew? There you go. Yeah. So that's on Spine Taser.
They have this really cool one called Beat Saber, where you remember Guitar Hero?
Yes. Yeah.
So it's like Guitar Hero, except for you have two lightsabers.
Yeah,
and
I've
you have
seen
to
some
slice
gal
through
she
them.
does these videos on YouTube where she's really good at it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've seen it.
So yeah, it's that, and I
You're
was playing the
surprised
demo
I'm
of
not
it.
into it? Well, you know, I like theater of the mind, Mr. Zani. So you know, that's my thing.
It did feel like it rewired my brain, though. The first time I played it, it was really, it was disorienting, actually.
Yeah, I'm aware that VR is AI. Yeah, I like AI, but I use AI as a tool. But if I play a video game, I'll play a video game.
Saber.
You get that? Okay. But you know, if I had real artists and real musicians, that would be awesome too.
I mean, if we all had just the musician. Here, let me check my pocket. Here we go. There's a musician.
Those three guys into that little box. These really cool guys. So how's the need? Is it? You know, the knees are not good. That they're going next. That's my next body project, as it were.
I have my knee from when I fell is doing a lot better, and I think this
That was
is
your
mostly
elbow. Yes.
healed. Yeah, this
Cool.
is mostly healed.
Yeah, it sure doesn't look as bad as when you first showed me. I was like, ah. Well, I am glad you're healing up. I'm still kind of out of it, so if I miss some things like that, they were asking you, but that's what's going on with me.
Also, my finger's still, it's hard. I can't close it more than this. That's as far as I can get it.
Yeah, injuries can do that, man. And sometimes it takes weeks, even years to get over something that happened in seconds. It really sucks.
Yeah.
You can Zoom or stream with those three guys and have them write a song. They probably want to be paid, though. Yeah, there you go. That's how dare they want to be paid? I would love to pay them if I had the money. That's the thing.
Yeah.
More out of it by the minute. Yep.
Yeah,
I mean,
little people in your pocket want money.
Yep, AI has its use, and there it is. See, I'm gonna split. Gotta make a dime. Well, enjoy your dime, sir.
See you
Really
later.
glad you were with us, Ray. And hopefully we'll see you on Monday when we do our military action game. I'm pretty much gonna take the weekend off, other than being on Spine Ticks tomorrow night. I think on that note, Kate, unless you have anything else you want to say or shout out, I think we're going to call it a night and play Pell Rider here for you guys. My tribute video for next week's topic tape. So on that note, good night, everybody, and we'll catch you next time. Stick around for the
Warner
trailer.
Brothers will be proud to bring you the next great American Western. Clint Eastwood, Pale Rider. They came out of the mountains to ravage and rape a small mining village. Suddenly, a stranger appeared, and hell followed with him.
I actually can't wait to watch this. The parts in it, yeah. I don't think there's going to be any pushing and shoving with 5 people here. Mr. Tony. But thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. I appreciate you.
Called him Gunfighter.
Shout you out properly in the
Clint
chat here in
Eastwood,
just a second.
Pale Rider.
We'll see you next time. Good night.
Right into the sunset, dust along the trail. Shadows stretch like old regrets underneath this veil. Whispers through the canyon, echoes of the past. The good book guide my hand, hold the line steadfast. Pale rider coming, justice in his eyes. Fear the man's shadow, when vengeance rise, heaven cries. Ghosts of yesteryears, winds of change will blow. Reckoning is near, under moonlight's cold glow. Voices of the silent, in the wind they cry. Memories of broken dreams, tears that never dry. Pale rider coming, justice in his eyes. Fear the man's shadow, when vengeance rise, heaven Fear the man's shadow. When vengeance rides, heaven cries. Ghosts of yesteryears, winds of change will blow. Reckoning is near, under moonlight's cold glow. Blood spills at sunset, he leaves a clear trail. Shadows, tendrils are felt, when comes the rider so pale. Serpents in the canyon, hissing as you ride past. The good book is his only brand, will serve up justice to the last. Pale rider coming, justice in his eyes. Fear the man's shadow, when vengeance rides, heaven cries. Hearts crying for the silent, in the wind they die, leaving trails of blood in streams in spite of all they try. The pale rider comes, God's wrath upon men through the gun, yet the hand weeps ever still for him. The night falls, he calls above and knows justice is done. The pale rider sighs vengeance and sorrow. When the pale rider comes, pale rider coming, justice in his eyes. Fear the man's shadow, when vengeance rides, heaven cries.
All right, it's over. Go on home now.